I know you can't hear this, Jet.
Tap, 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 tap.
Yo!
Tap,
What's up,
tap,
people?
tap, tap, tap.
Number 40
Tap,
on the Unnecessary
tap,
Gaming
tap,
Show. I can't believe
tap.
we made it to number 40. Can you believe that, Jet?
That's not even a real number.
It is. Wait. I mean, like, you mean I'm lying, or like 40 actually isn't a real number in the whole like numeric alphabet of fucking stuff that really.
Numbers aren't real.
Okay, no, numbers are definitely real. Do not pull a Danielle here. Oh well, time is relative to whoever is fucking crazy enough to even think that.
Well, thankfully, I don't really believe in time either. It keeps me young.
Why do you have to do what? Like, I hate to copy fucking Alan's gimmick right now, but like, you're so weird. Stop being weird, Jet.
You stop believing in time, it makes you look young. That's why I get mistaken for 18 all the time.
Yeah. Let me see. Eddie Hendricks talking about Nick Diaz playing a game on hard mode. The fuck? Actually, I have been playing on hard mode on many games. I just don't do them on stream because I don't want to lose in front of you guys, and you guys make fun of me. You call me fat. The whole fucking thing. I don't like doing that at all. But here's the thing. I think what's being rubbed off onto me is Jet's love for hard mode difficulties in all games, which you kind of take the fun away from doing that, Jet. Just want to put that out there.
The only game that I have yet that I've not done the hardest mode difficulty on, like recently, was Outer Worlds, because that one you have to eat and shit to stay alive and take naps and shit. And it's like, I'm not ready.
Yeah, no, I would imagine so that you wouldn't be ready for that.
That fucking arc shit.
Yeah, that was fucking extremely annoying. Ryan wants to also shout out to Saber's Park, who also reviewed Trollland. That, and I write for him now. Okay, by the way, Ryan, are you giving them ideas for their shows? Because it feels kind of like crazy.
See,
That
I knew they took it from someone. I was just like, Saber's Park also did this. There's no way Corey knew about this movie without someone who had some relation to Saber's Park telling him. It was either him or someone who worked for him.
Yup, it had to have been. So, yup. I don't know who Saber's Park is, but I know you've brought them up a couple of times before. I do want to check them out, Ryan. But yeah. I gotta tell you too, like Ryan really likes his YouTubers, so I definitely want to go and basically check out some of the stuff he recommends or he's just involved in. Austin Nick, how you doing, man? I'm gonna pretty much pull this up right here. Good old Resident Evil 3. Now, this is the first time I'm playing this game on stream, but I've been playing the fuck out of this out stream. See, the troll of Trollline is Ryan Walterson. So Trollline, is this one of those crazy ass movies, Jet, that you would probably force somebody to watch or no?
Yeah, but my favorite of all time has to be The Amazing Bulk. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's so fucking terrible. But like, The Amazing Bulk, that's a what should we call it? Asylum movie, right?
A what movie?
An asylum movie, because that group they keep ripping off other the guys who do Transmorphers and that kind of shit.
No, I believe this is actually like a project that they actually did like do themselves.
Let me see.
I mean, like that's like it's basically a spoof of fucking the Incredible Hulk, but you know.
Oh really? Let me see. I like how they use actual real life footage here. I thought that was kind of cool when I first saw this. They did the same thing for Dead Nation and a few other games. Let me see here. Aaron Gomez reviewed the Firefly Funhouse match. Jet, are you down to watch Bray Wyatt's Firefly Funhouse match with John Cena?
I don't like Bret Wyatt.
His name's not Bray Wyatt. It's Bray Wyatt. I mean, I almost fucked up myself. Yeah, Bray Wyatt. Goddammit.
That's not a real name.
It is a real name. JP, how you doing? He says greetings, good people. Oh, he didn't call me crazy for once. I appreciate that. He's saying how are we doing? Jet, why don't you tell him how exactly you are doing today in this wonderful evening?
Farts.
Yowie wowie. Eddie, I just want to give Nick a round of applause for actually liking a video game. Yeah, I know, right? But everyone disagrees with me on this fucking game. It's kind of crazy. And no, I'm not trying to be a contrarian by liking the fucking thing. I just think that has lots of replay value. And I like Nemesis, man. I like this character. Jet, when you see people playing this game and you see Nemesis kind of like fucking people, do you think that's kind of endearing to you? Do you want to try to play these kind of games or no?
I'm not really good with scary games, to be honest.
I can see that. Someone was asking about Alan. Yeah, Alan's not here. I don't know what happened. I haven't talked to Alan all day, but maybe he'll show up during the stream at some point. I know he doesn't really like to do the video game stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. Austin,
Alan didn't want me to tell you guys this, but he has a really bad case of the hemorrhoids.
Yeah, that would make sense. Because if you keep, like, eating bird ass, it does bad things to your anal cavity. Let me see, what's the next bad movie Corey might review is the Easter. Oh, yeah, the Baby Huey movie on Easter. That's going to be quite the fucking watch together there. I don't know if he's going to be watching it with people or is this going to be a review, but, Jed, how did you not tell us about the Baby Huey movie? I'm surprised about that shit.
I don't know about all these bad movies.
Man, I think you do, though.
No, I don't.
So yeah, if you want, Jet, if you can, try to let me know what people are saying, because at this point, as I start playing, I'm gonna be paying very little attention, because this game requires.
You got it on the whack side of the screen, so I'm basically just reading it.
I'm sorry. I apologize. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, in a cutscene, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out my phone and I'll just end up looking at the chat that way. You know what I mean, dude?
This game is very relatable because I also have my makeup and shit spread across the bathroom counter just like that.
Good
Also, I had a
representation.
nosebleed a couple days ago, so that's also accurate.
Yeah, what was up with that? Why are you bleeding out the nose for? You know, taking care of your nose?
Dry air.
How does one take care of the nose?
You don't have boogers in it?
No bookers? Roger, that's for you, bro. Sorry. People, we do this thing called the After Hours on Saturdays, and there used to be the site that we used to watch stuff. I had a virtual machine for everyone to like control the browser and whatnot, and people random who didn't know us would actually be able to come in, and Aaron Gomez, aka Roger Bear, would be watching something, taking control of everything, and some dude came in and we didn't know him. He just started picking his nose, taking out boogers, and eating them. And I was like, what the fuck? And Ruthless had the ability to ban people, so Rojo goes, hey man, hey Ruthless, this dude's eating his boogers, man. Can you fucking get rid of him? Come on, it's fucking gross.
And he says, I got the T virus.
Yep. You are quite the tyrant when you're mad at people. I'm just saying. Fucking scary. Yeah, Jet actually has anime tentacles coming out.
Damn, that's a bright ass fridge.
Yeah, you want to see it's it? Oh, I can't. Let me see. Raccoon milk. I don't know. I don't really.
Like everything else in the apartment's all like kind of white and gray. Then you look at that fridge, it's just blue as fuck.
Yeah, sorry about that, Aaron. Maybe I'm just being racially insensitive, but I think you sound very Mexican, which is a good thing. I think Mexicans have great voices. Great
I like
accents.
how Aaron basically came out of nowhere, just like, oh, they're talking shit.
Yeah, I heard bookers and I came to the rescue, man. Fuck you. No, I do the same thing to Roxanne too, and she gets fucking mad. She's like, I don't sound like that, man. It's like, what the fuck? I'm looking over here too. It says bakery bread as opposed to what? Produce bread? Like that's a weird fucking name for the bread in here.
They got mostly liquids in here.
And who puts bread inside the fucking fridge?
Look at that. They got 2 cases of beer, milk, 2 beers in the side, some pop, 2 things of pop, some more. Like, was that wine?
Yeah.
They got some more. Damn, this whole fridge is basically liquid.
Yeah, which is good. That's why she. Wait, hold on a second. I know you can hear yourself. My bad. Let me lower the shit. There we go.
Is that how I sound? Gross.
Oh, you sound wonderful. So I'm gonna get out of here. Let's see, Mauricio, your Mexican accent is Tony Montana's, man. Yeah, and he's Cuban, so I'm just being all fucking.
I thought you were about to say he's cute.
Yeah, he's cute too. I'll take all your fucking bullets and your compliments. Let's see, let's turn this fucking thing on over here. Bakery bread is much
Yeah,
softer.
Corey still didn't watch Garbage Pail Kids. Okay, that one I'm actually looking forward to. I actually force people to watch that all the time.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Mostly because it's a disgusting bad movie, and I love seeing reactions of people watching disgusting bad movies.
I do not know why you would have people fucking trying to watch that shit. Jill knows how to quarantine. Yes, she does. But she's kind of gross though, man. If you look around her room, like she does not take care of her fucking area, bro.
She definitely knows how to wash her face with that smooth ass skin.
But yeah, look at this. Look at Dante got the fucking trash. Look at all these dirty ass dishes. Half eaten ass pizza. That's you, Jet.
That is gross. No, the difference between me is that I would actually eat the stuff.
You do not eat your shit.
Yes, I do. Well, yeah, I don't eat my shit.
But you know your objects, like fucking pizza. You never eat a full ass pizza. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, most people don't eat a full ass pizza.
Don't judge me.
They eat maybe like 3 slices and then share the rest.
Is that you?
You're saying go back to the fridge and make me a sandwich. A Jill sandwich? You see, Ryan, I let Corey borrow my autographed Blu-ray of Garbage Pail Kids so he didn't have to pay for it. And he still didn't watch it. What the fuck? Here we go. Good old Nemesis looking like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle from the Michael Bay movie.
What if that actually is just a fucking Ninja Turtle? He just pulls off his mask and just says...
Just get shot. What the fuck? Ugh. This is what you get for not giving him fucking anchovies. Or no, actually he doesn't like anchovies. I'm fucking up my whole thing here.
You're still talking about the Ninja Turtles. I'm pretty sure they like anything on their pizza. Like, you just put rat poison on there, they'll eat it.
Well, no, Raphael was like, no anchovies, bro. No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like fucking Donatello wouldn't mind.
Who's the guy who's kind of like a square? It's Leonardo or somebody. Someone's like a Tegru and they're kind of an
Who's
asshole.
Donatello? Okay, it was Raphael, Donatello,
Leonardo.
Damn, like famous artists, famous Renaissance artists.
Raphael, Donatello, Leonardo, and someone was might say here.
And Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy Dude, no. Look at that. Look at that weird anime tentacle coming out of his fucking hand. See, the one thing I will say about this, I don't like that they used the tentacle so soon in the game. I feel like it was way cooler back in the day where you just start finding out that he has that ability.
And he was just like, you always eat full-ass pizzas unless you're in New York.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see, puppy power, man. Fuck Scrappy.
You are literally the personification of eyes are bigger than your stomach.
Pretty much, but most people.
Oh, Michelangelo.
Michelangelo, there you go. S'mores. And earlier he was like stores. Let's see, yeah, this fucking. I like the caution tape on him too. I mean, people like, what do you guys think about his design in the beginning of this game? Because obviously people have an issue with what happens later on in the game. I won't spoil that now, even though you guys probably already know. But yeah, what do you guys think about this guy being wrapped up in caution tape and to kind of like earn the classic?
Are you playing this part?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just moving the stick. That's pretty much how you do it.
Okay. That actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah. But, like, look how dumb he is. He fucking locks himself in there with all this rubble. I think I said that weird. Rubble. That's some Flintstones-ass shit that I just did. Let's see here. Now, I don't like this, that they kind of do some Uncharted shit where, like, I have to sell the fact that I'm like, oh, I feel like shit. So it's kind of boring, but doesn't last long.
You okay?
My boy Brad over here. So he died at a pretty fucked up death in the original Resident Evil 3, and I really like how, you know, they kind of use him to a larger extent here. He's likable too. I like that he's actually likable for once. So what do you think?
At first I thought he was literally just wearing the like yellow jacket.
Just walking with his ass out. But
like he had no shirt on, but he had the yellow jacket on. It's like, damn. Okay.
You're having a pretty good keen eye for design. What do you think about like the detail here? I mean, are you even able to see it that well through Google Hangouts? Like, what do you think about this area?
No, it actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, like it feels like a real life place that has been going through some shit. I don't think it's like overly done. I think this is a
Where's it supposed to be at anyways? Is this Vegas, New York?
Well, it's Raccoon City, but they kind of based off a smaller area of a New York type thing.
Yeah, so you think Raccoon City is based off like New York?
Yeah, or even something like Chicago. Like they even have like a certain place. It has a name of a certain area, and you know, like in Chicago, they have this place where it has like what do you call that? It's like on the side of the building. It's just Chicago in big ass letters. Yeah, they have a thing that's equivalent to that in this game. I forgot where, but I might just say Raccoon. But yeah. See, it's funny he threw that sign at the fucking zombies. And by the way, too, like, the biting, like, how are you that dumb to leave yourself available to get bit like that?
Don't think about it.
Like, we're all
Gary says all of Nemesis's appearances are pretty much scripted and he hates it.
His like appearances are, but like his continual like chasing of you is definitely not, because he'll just slide all over the place and walk into rooms like Mr. X did, and I really, really, really like that.
Eddie's saying Raccoon City is supposed to be a Midwestern town, so yeah, probably Chicago.
Yeah. But like Chicago and New York, like when I watch movies, I actually get confused between the two because they look so similar to me. But I mean, I'm stupid. Let's see, I've not played this game, but I give 5 out of 5 firewalks. Yeah, Corey didn't know what you were talking about when you said like fire out of 10. He was like, "What joke is that?" It's like, dude, it's on your show. Like, how the fuck do you not know? Let's see. Yeah, the good old Julian Green fire jokes.
Do you think he actually did that on purpose to like get views or whatever? Or do you think he's actually that stupid?
No one's that stupid. Like, I mean, I'm actually using that as a compliment to Julian. I just think that you shouldn't give someone that much attention when they're faking it. And then if he is really that stupid, you probably shouldn't make fun of him on your fucking live stream with hundreds of people watching.
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to
Yeah, I'm not. People, you guys already know this. I can't take it back. I'm not a fan of Julian Green whatsoever. So Cobra Star Green, you end up showing up in here, man. I'm sorry, but I don't forget shit. You owe Corey a lot to be giving you the platform that you're on over here, fucking trying to shame him for making money off a Kobe Bryant video, dude. Just saying. Anyways, didn't mean to get too real there. Yeah, Resident Evil, guys, so great.
Yeah, getting real is part of this show.
I love that too. That was a really freaky scripted
Did you
scene
actually
right there.
jump on that when you first played this game?
Oh fuck
That
yeah, yeah. Because I was on the phone with you when I was playing. I was like, ah! You're like, what the fuck? I was like, the game. Shit right here. So I'm on ultimate mode. So these zombies are gonna be very, very ferocious, as well as they're not gonna be able to. Fucking duck. Fuck. There you go.
Fucking duck.
Yeah. Apple owns my voice, so they just changed my word to duck for no fucking reason. Who has ever said ducking, by the way? That's never happened.
I mean, it is an actual word, but it's not used in the way I wanted it to.
Oh, damn, someone's already... Eero say you already seen Spicy Jill mods. Look, I gotta tell you, Jill is very, very pretty in this game. But I like that they actually put pants on her and not make her, like they're able to make her attractive without going full, like, porno mode. Because fucking, like, some of the old games, like, for one, like, in the original Resident Evil 3, and you even brought this up, Jet, why would she be in a skirt in that place? I mean, you said, like, oh, yeah, it's apocalypse, I gotta look pretty, but at the same time, like, come on. Zombies are chasing you, diseases are out there, flames and fires.
You can't run away from zombies if you ain't cute.
That's terrible. I like the pants on. That's a good thing. See, Solidus, what's up, man? I saw you've been actually trying to do something on your stream or whatever, dude. Yeah, if you ever need us to raid you or host you, whatever, like, dude, you're a big supporter of us, and I will definitely do that for you, bro. Oh, I gotta turn this fucking thing. My bad. Want to get my ass killed by Nemesis over here. That goes to all of you guys, by the way. And if you guys ever do any kind of streaming, let me know.
Damn it.
And I'll try to put the word out there. I know we don't got tons of followers, but
It's my turn, bitch.
you know, I like to help out when I can. See, skirts were in back then. They really were. Oh shit.
I was just about to say, like, you know, you can't run his big ass over.
I mean, no, you could. I mean, your car would fucking flip over him, but you know.
Yeah, but just looking at him, like, you can tell, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure if I try to run into his ass, he's just gonna grab it. Like, you saw how he was moving through that fucking apartment.
Mm-hmm. After he got it from this, I was kind of like, okay, you know what? Like, this is kind of overpowering.
I would just use that chance to just drive away and get the fuck out.
Booyah! Blow a motherfucker up. But see, they should have earned it even more so. I mean, that's cool. Like, we see his face, like, damn, that's fucking scary.
So basically, I just learned this. Like, that whole, like, the car turning over and then you having to get out before it explodes, that's basically for, like, older model cars. Like, newer cars nowadays don't do that, but back then, like, yeah, if your car tipped over, you had to get the fuck out.
Yeah, by the way, I don't know what that noise was. Apparently we got some kind of either a follow or something going on, but thank you for whoever did that, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully I know what the fuck that was. Find out later on.
Yeah, I didn't hear any noise.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't.
But whatever it was, thank you.
Yeah, seriously, no, thank you guys a lot. He's like, if that was a Twitch shirt, it didn't show up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, since it's a loading screen now, we do have stuff planned for basically later for this, for us streaming and whatnot. We have a lot of stuff planned.
Yeah.
Things are going to be different in the next couple months.
Yeah, man, especially for highlight stuff too. It's gonna be. I mean, we're really gonna revamp a lot of things. So I'm actually very, very excited about it. And if you guys can share our stuff, like if you put out like highlight videos, or whatever, that'd be great. Because I do want to I wanted like put an initiative to give him back as well. So, you know, your support will not be gone unnoticed. Let's see, what are you doing, Carlos? Oh, I thought he was trying to open that up for a second. I was like, I don't remember that scene. Is he that fucking stupid?
Hey, what do you know about that
Yeah.
horse?
Someone said someone being let go. It's just like, no, not yet.
Oh no. Not yet. What the hell?
Hey, you don't know.
No thanks.
Let's see. Chris has a neck. Yes, he does.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands.
But no, Carlos over here, dude. So Jet, I mean, I know we don't like look at anime people and go, damn, but like, what do you think about Hunkosaurus over here?
Who?
Hunkosaurus over here, Mr. Carlos.
Who?
We're
This
just here to
dude.
help you. What's wrong with Umbrella?
Yeah, I mean, the guy got armor on.
Well, I mean, you know, his face and hair and shit.
I can't really see it.
Oh, Gary, thanks for hosting the stream, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's what that noise was. I was like, what's going on? But no, I really, really appreciate it, Gary.
Coming?
Let me see. Ryan watching this. Carlos isn't a blue sweater and making bad puns. 0 stars. You don't got Wolfus?
Waifus.
You play a full game as Buff Nick Diaz. Yes. I would actually love to be played in a game as Buff anything. Let me see. Oh, wow. No bullets here. They took out all the shit. So, yeah, Nightmare Mode is going to be doing something a little bit different. Don't worry, though, guys.
Can you just run past? I might want to have looked at those posters. See if there was Easter eggs.
I am sorry.
It's fine, no need.
Beefcake Diaz, I like that too. Solid is saying on PC there's a shirtless Carlos mod. Man, I don't need to see that. I'm gonna be fucking upset. It's like, man, he has the hair, he has the chiseled face. What the fuck? Hey, Jerk Joe Cat, sup chat attack. Hey there, man. Playing some Resident Evil 3. This is gonna be on Ultimate mode, or not Ultimate. It's gonna be on Nightmare mode. So, if I lose, that's the excuse I'm gonna go for. Getting my ass kicked on this fucking thing. I like this guy Mikhail, but the people are making fun of the accents on here that they're a little much. But obviously you can't hear it, Jed. But yeah, do you ever care about that stuff? Accents in video games and movies?
In movies, nah, I don't really care that much. I'm not really an accents person.
Do you feel like they should have some kind of accents and like dubs for anime, or do you feel like it's fine being Americanized?
They already do. I mean, sometimes it works because like there's times in animes and stuff like that where they'll basically say like a certain character's talking in a certain dialect, and most of the time it'd be like a southern accent or something like that when it's in dub. That I don't mind because it goes with the character. I mean, it really depends.
Hero Senpai, Resident Evil has always had cheesy voice actors. They really have. But I feel like Resident Evil 2 and 3 have been very, very good as far as like kind of combating that history and whatnot. Gary says, I plan to do this on hardcore, but I'm going to use Resident Evil 1 Jill skin. That would be cool. I do like that skin, but they need to release more skins. If this game's going to be $60 and we don't even have like an old school soundtrack for the game, give us some more skins. What the fuck?
I'm in.
Yeah, I played this for 3 days. I've almost like 100% completed like all the campaign stuff. Like I've used most of my points. So they should have more content. I mean, that's something I was combating before and saying that that's not the case. I don't agree with people, but yeah.
Use this to stay in contact.
Okay, he's okay. I just don't like the hair.
You don't like the hair, really? You don't like the shaggy dog hair?
First things
Nah.
first. We need to get
Alright,
you
let's
geared
get
up.
the fuck out of here.
Maybe it's like replacement. I feel like if they move it a little bit out of his face, just like a little bit, it'd be fine.
So you really don't like the hair in the face for people?
No, the face is fine. Like I just don't like the hair like in his face. Like I feel like if it's basically a little bit more out of his face, it should be fine.
Yeah, Skull Stalker on
I
the red
see you,
line.
bitch.
That's pretty cool. Wait, who's he who, bitch? What?
I see him.
Oh, somebody's in the call?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Yes.
No, Ganja, Alan, Roxy, or Allie?
You've said everybody, and no, only one of them.
Okay, well, tell me who, goddammit.
He'll say
Literally
something.
said hi, but sure.
You didn't. Your mic never works when you get into the call.
That's fair.
But let me see here. That's Alan, everyone. You guys already know this, but it is what
Yeah,
it
because
is.
no one knows what the fuck my voice sounds like.
Well, no, JP, who's followed us the longest, gets us confused for some reason.
Oh,
Ganja likes anime, Alan likes wrestling, Nick likes Ubisoft.
None of that is true.
Sudden Death Bowling, Wolf of the Battlefield. I don't know, these games don't, or these posters don't look too bad. I'd watch and play all of these.
Nah. Gotta see some gameplay first.
So you activate power at the substation. Alright, so hip pouch. Oh, nice. Okay, so here's the thing. With my points for beating the game on hardcore mode, I actually bought hip pouches. Oh, they gave me this gun right away? What the fuck?
Grab that plant.
No, that's crazy. So
Grab the other plant.
this wasn't the case before. Okay, because people, I'm playing on Nightmare mode. But dude, they gave me the best gun in the game. And like, we just started. This
Oh,
happens
so
very young.
I'll just saying all the posters are based on old Capcom games. Yep, it was an Easter egg. I told you.
Damn it.
That no one's heard about.
Yeah, there we go. Check this out, people. Got my fucking rocket launcher. All right, see that? Let's see, move this shit out of my way. So hey, Alan, they still have kind of the Tetris type thing, so you get to move it around and make it all neat and nice.
Not the same.
I know.
I'll never be the same.
I'm still trying to win you over, dude.
It's never gonna happen. Like I played the beta and I'm like, well, I don't feel like playing more of this, so I'm out.
So these right here is gonna keep me alive. These defense coins. So what this does is gradually regenerates health when I'm holding it, and it doubles if you hold 2 of them. Same thing with this. So since I'm on nightmare mode, maybe those things can keep me alive for as long as possible. Let me see.
So Eddie's saying don't pull a Julian Green and miss that breakable box.
Oh no, I won't. Let's see. Oh, Julian H joined a party. Fuck him. So another hip pouch. So these are the ones I bought, I guess. All right, cool. Another one. God damn. That's a lot of hip pouches, dude.
It sure is.
There must be like one more.
Do you feel like after you beat this in nightmare mode, do you feel like you'll like ever play this game again?
Yeah, because then there's another mode that you unlock by beating this called Inferno mode, where they switch all the locations for all the stuff in the game. And then another thing is it's just fun. I really have a good time killing these zombies and shit.
And get your handgun back out.
Oh, fuck that. Solid, I'm not doing that.
What?
He wants to get my handgun out, and I want to kill people with
No,
the
I'm
rocket
gonna take
launcher.
this rocket launcher. The
Fuck
best
yeah.
zombie survival weapon.
Yeah, see, watch this, watch this. Pal, sucker! Dead. Look at that, look how cheesy
Well,
that
good
is.
thing you took one out.
I'm using this for fucking everything, bro. Actually, I'm gonna use it.
Until you blow your dumb ass up.
Okay, people, so here's the thing. That is not in the original. That's a lot of fucking zombies. So they already changed some things up. Let's blow this motherfucker's brains out. Yeah, come on, bitch. Come on.
I
No,
mean, like
no!
I said, this looks better, but it's just I don't know. It's just not enough for me to play. Like I'm having way more fun playing Bannerlord and actually replaying Witcher 3 than the idea of playing this kind of like survival horror game. I'm like I'm kind of good. Like I'm not like going, oh man, I wish I could play it. I really don't give a shit. I'll wait for the next major release that's coming out this year. I actually don't even know what the next game is.
Yeah,
So
actually,
you finished The Witcher recently, right? Like the show.
Yeah.
So did you get that song stuck in your head?
There's a bunch of good songs from that show.
Toss a coin.
Also, going to your Witcher is like the first one, but there's like one in like episode 4 or 5. I'm like, this hits too. I'm like, because they're old shanties and people love that shit. So I'm like, I'm so happy that people like the show because it really like I would love to talk to someone that actually played that read the book to see if it rewards them, but it rewards you so much if you play the game. There's so many little things that it's like, oh, that's a reference to the game. That's a reference to the game. The actual fight scenes are how the gameplay looks. Like when he bounces off, when he hits somebody and then bounces off somebody else to hit the other person, that's how the game plays. Like I feel like I'm watching a really live action gameplay, you know?
see, I'll kill these fuckers.
So Skull's saying the Final Fantasy VII remake comes out
Friday?
Is it Friday?
Yep, this Friday.
For digital, man, that made me so mad. I fucking pre-ordered that shit at GameStop.
Wow.
Man, fuck you, GameStop, you fucking essential bastard.
You better hope you get your money back before they close all them stores down.
Well, no,
Oh,
they
shit,
already
I
did.
think
They already
so.
gave people their money back.
I didn't get
Yeah,
my
I'm just-
goddamn. I didn't get a. I don't even know if they're open.
Use mine to double check your.
Oh, but I'm not gonna be able. I don't want to go out.
Because I know for sure. Like I read a story about that. Like they straight up gave.
Look,
people-
at the end of the day, they'll just keep it and
What the fuck?
yeah. What's up?
Wait, no, it
You
doesn't.
better
open.
check. You better check your bank account, see if they gave you your shit back.
Oh no, I did it in cash. There's no way they're gonna get my bank account.
Oh
Aw,
man.
you-
Hey, Nick, still think they're good. GameStop's the best, right, Nick? Man, we usually give them money and do pre-orders,
Did you pay
right,
the
Nick?
full amount for that?
Wait, Alan, you know I'm the one who tells you not to do that.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about you. You tell me to pre-order games and make sure to go to GameStop and shit all the time.
No, I've never said. I've said literally the exact opposite.
But like,
I've
who
never felt that.
pre-orders shit in cash?
I traded in a bunch of games, so I was like, fuck it.
I'm
They
like,
usually have like some like cash system or whatever, like then credit.
I'm not gonna fucking like. The thing is, at the end of okay,
sorry.
that was. The thing is, GameStop, what they'll do is they'll just keep me a copy randomly in stock there. So it's like whatever. I was never gonna. I traded a bunch of games so that I could reduce the price because I'm like I don't feel like paying full price for it. I got a bunch of games lying around anyway, so I'll just wait. It's not a big deal. I have plenty of stuff to play. So.
Okay, I'm telling you, I love this mode, even though it's way
I
harder.
wonder if they'll ship it to me.
No.
No, I'd have to pay, and plus I'd have to actually pay, which I'm not getting that credit card information over the phone.
So, Chad, normally I
crack
would
addict.
say this and I would just announce it because trend worth whatever, but I do want to get you guys' opinion. Would you guys be okay if I played the old Final Fantasy VII just, you know, because the new one's coming out? Would that be
That's
interesting for you?
Terrible idea.
So the thing is, it's a Final Fantasy VII is like a turn-based game, and it depends on which one you're gonna play. I don't know if that'd be enjoyable for them to watch.
Okay.
I'm not even saying for
Yeah,
the
I
fact that I
still
think
said,
turn play is a boring ass system. She's right. It's a fucking Final. I'm sorry. Final Fantasy VII might have the best story of all time, but the gameplay is fucking turn play, and turn play is fucking ridiculously dumb to actually play. Yeah, the Pokemon games had their entire fucking like series based on the fact that they do turn play. But that's why I never played any fucking Pokemon games. Like, I don't like turn play. I think turn play is fucking slow as hell.
Bitch.
I love
I'm
turn
sorry.
play, because it depends on your type of gameplay, like how your style, on what makes it interesting or not. So it's almost like, you know, if whoa, this is a save room. Why are they in here? Why are they?
Not a
in
save room anymore.
Yeah, fuck. This shit's gonna be kind of difficult.
Well, I think that's the point.
What? No, damn.
I-
Obviously smart ass, but like fucking. I mean,
It's
duh.
gonna be a little difficult. I don't know. I think the nightmare in nightmare mode might already let you know that, buddy.
But anyways, yeah. Go ahead, Alan. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like there have been a few evolutions to turn play that have made it like worth playing. One of which is grid style. I think that's the actual name of the style, or at least that's what I've been calling it. Where it's like you get to move your troops, like you get to move your guys behind cover or up on a ridge, or you get to move your guys back. And then obviously you get to attack. Like they've made changes to turn play to make it more like a chess game, but it's still at the end of the day, like it's never gonna beat real time combat. That's why I like Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I get to enjoy this story that people rave about in a gameplay style that doesn't make me fall asleep.
By the way, that other place was not a safe room, so yeah, my bad. But thank you for telling me that, though, Solidus.
I told you that.
You didn't know.
Wait, no,
I
you
said
didn't.
I'm pretty sure that's not a safe room, and then we're like, oh.
No, I thought you were doing that typical Alan thing where you say the obvious shit like, well, yeah, it's not safe now.
Dumbass.
Anyways, but yeah. XCOM. Yeah, see,
Yes.
I would like to play that too. Like,
Actually, yeah, XCOM what got me into it. XCOM 1 and 2.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Mario vs. Rabbids, I think, would be a good way for me to start doing this shit too.
Honestly, Mario vs. Rabbids might be like...
Or I mean, some not Final Fantasy, but Fire Emblem games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 horses, or, oh god, 3 houses. Fuck. No, is that game good, though? Like, or do you think it'll be good for me, basically?
I mean, I enjoyed it.
That's a no.
You want to S rate no more than 5 saves. Fuck, really? That's well, you know, I can probably get away with that.
This game is only a couple of hours, so you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm dominating this
I mean,
game.
plus,
more
you're not
'cause
gonna have a rocket launcher. Doubt you're gonna have a lot of fucking problems.
Let's see here.
But yeah, it's like there have been concessions made to the turn play system. I'm surprised no one in the chat's calling me out for not liking it, but it's like I don't.
I did, bitch.
Swing your sword and then wait and then get punched in the face. Like, fuck off.
Don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not an infected.
Why don't you like being fair, Alan? If someone slaps you, you get to slap them
If
back.
someone walks up to you and hits you, are you gonna wait for them to end their turn before you beat the shit out of them?
Yes.
No, you fucking won't. I know you well enough. You won't even let them slap you. As soon as they do that motion, you already fucking gut them.
Listen, I give them the chance to fucking
No,
hit
you
me, and then
don't.
I go all out. That's
Don't
turn.
lie to me.
Is Karen a slur now, according to Twitter.com?
I saw a
You guys
fucking
heard about
article
that?
about that. No, it isn't, you fucking millennials.
Oh, there we go. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
a millennial too, bitch.
No, I know, but you agree with me?
No.
See, Alan, this is why you're always wrong, because you don't agree with smart people.
Well, when one comes around, let me know.
Fucking bitch.
Mm-hmm.
See, people, that's Alan for you right there. Just mean, rude, just a jerk, smart ass, small penis.
Yeah. Skull's making a point. Like, you can't really do turn play. Like, honestly, if you picked up, like, Rabbids or XCOM, the concessions made to that are more interesting because unless you're, like, diving deep into the story, like, because Skull's bringing up Maximilian, and he goes into all sorts of crazy shit because he knows the game so well.
Yeah.
You can do that, but, like, yeah. And plus, there's so many cutscenes in that game, it's like, you're literally going to be spending 95% of that game not playing it.
Yeah, no, I get that. Because, like, one game I'm really loving right now, too, is... Wait, I'm just making the wrong decision constantly, y'all. Because I'm reading the chat, too, and I'm fucking up. But,
I got you.
No, whatchamacallit, the one thing that I really enjoy is Breath of Fire. It's on Super Nintendo's, you know, the little app on Nintendo Switch.
Sure.
And that thing's pretty cool. But the thing is, like, as much fun... Yeah, it's Breath of Fire. 1 and 2. It's both on there.
No, I don't know anything about those games. Let me know.
Yeah, they're basically just like Final Fantasy, whatever. But the thing is, like, they move so fast. I don't think Final Fantasy moves that fast because, like you guys said, it's very story based. They want to get the point across as far as that stuff goes. But yeah, man. I mean,
hey, Nick, you should get that shotgun. I'm sure it's really gonna help. Put it right next to the rocket launcher.
In case someone says, "Hey, man, just use a different thing," I'll have this just something ready.
Fair.
Yeah, but no, man. Let me see. Gotta go
put
the fuses together.
Oh, and something I completely forgot. Turn play is hard as fuck. Because of the fact that you can't really defend yourself that well, like, you know, unless you have, like, certain buffs or certain spells, or you're able, you know the game well enough so you know, like, what attacks to anticipate. Those games are difficult as fuck because you don't get a chance to defend yourself. Like, if you're playing a regular RPG, you might be able to block or dodge or whatever the fuck, right? Final Fantasy, you have to take the hit. Sure, there might be certain games in the series that let you defend or let you do stuff so you can mitigate the damage. But at the end of the day, you have to stand and get hit by something. So if a boss does a super move and you're not prepared for it, you're dead. If you didn't do all the side quests in the area, you're dead. So it's like, you know, even if you play something like Legend of Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, for instance, you theoretically could run straight to Ganon as soon as the game starts. Now, and I think there have been people that actually have done it too. I don't know how, but they've been able to pull it off. But it's like you can theoretically run to Ganon and actually fight him right away. You'll get your ass kicked, but you could. Because the game's designed around you kind of being able to skirt around a lot of the established rules. Jesus Christ, man, aim for the floor.
Listen, fuck off.
You missed like 4 shots!
There's fire on the ground. Run through it. Oh, you missed it.
Okay, I gotta go this way. Yeah. Confused Diaz is very confused. And, you know, let me drop some shit off here. So, yeah, got a whole thing full of a bunch of shit. A bunch of shit!
Yeah, if I could pull a Punisher and dual-wield rocket launchers.
Actually, you know what? I should take a herb with me. Give me some herb.
I mean, you haven't been touched. I don't know why the fuck you'd need one.
No, dude, I actually had trouble still on the hardcore mode. Like, I'm that bad where literally, like, when Nemesis comes...
I believe you.
Yeah, when Nemesis comes after you, dude, like, you fucking need every bit of help. Rocket launcher is not enough, trust me.
Okay.
Fucking... I love Nemesis in this game. I know people... Man, like, I watch motivate, but the top 10...
I'm glad you enjoy it. Like, that's at the end of the day, like... I'm not gonna completely...
Yeah, no, but, like, that's the craziest thing is, like... I never... Like, with Resident Evil, even Resident Evil 6, the first week people said it was the greatest fucking thing ever. Like, people, like, lose their minds for big franchises when they come out with release. But Resident Evil 3 is getting a lot of bad, like... I'm seeing more bad than good.
It depends because so it's way more actiony, and as a result, they're not doing much puzzles. It isn't RE2 again, and people liked RE2. So the negative press you're getting is because people want RE2 again, but people also like this as well because yeah, you get the speed run and it's a lot of fun. Like people are also enjoying this. It's just a different experience, and that's why people are negative towards it.
Oh shit. Oh, fucking dog!
Like, actually, you know what? Let's check the Steam Steam page, what it says.
I hope it says, like, at least positive. I mean, it has to be.
Yeah, mostly positive.
Okay.
Which is, I'm assuming Resident Evil 2 got, like, universally or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. What was it called? Overwhelmingly positive?
Yeah, overwhelmingly positive versus positive, which means, yeah, there are people that don't like it, but, like, it's probably the length. Because I saw the length is 6 hours, but I'm like, it's 6 hours because they don't have that stupid fucking puzzle. If they had the puzzles in, I'm sure it'd be fucking 40 hours.
I guarantee you this is where I'm gonna end up dying because these fucking creatures that come after me, like they're very sneaky.
Oh, and Aerosmith is saying that they didn't have branching paths, but like, did the original have branching paths?
Well, it did like a couple of times. This one, Carlos and Jill are mostly separate, except for cutscenes, which I mean, it's like that's not even really that great.
That doesn't count, but yeah. Well, yeah, but again, it's like, but it's weird because yeah, I think what it is like when you play when you play the first of something. Like RE2 is like, okay, we're going back to classics, we're doing something. Everyone thinks that's what RE should be. It should be this slow, methodical, barely killing anything, just going around doing puzzles. Yeah. But they don't understand that the series changed because they want to make sure they didn't hit fatigue. Yeah, sure, it fell the fuck apart. But when they did the next one and basically kind of did the same thing they did with 2, since it was a different game, people are like, I want RE2 again. I want to do the same shit I did in there, but playing as Jill, realizing that that's not what the game was ever going to be.
Yeah. And that's the biggest thing, too, is like Resident Evil 2 was such a big surprise. Like, even that trailer wasn't that great, but it was like, oh my god, fucking we're back, dude. And it was so huge. But, yeah, man.
Wow, Nick, you really got him.
I thought he was a zombie.
I mean, he probably was, but yeah.
Eat him.
Fuck him up. Eat him? Eat those bugs?
Yes. And the flesh.
Let's see.
Nah.
Yeah, his Minecraft probably could. Just saying. Eat that meat.
What does that mean?
No, you can. Like, you can, or could you? Yeah, you could eat meat on the thing if you kill something.
Yeah, I don't think you got meat from people, though.
Well,
no, you could eat zombie meat.
Like, is the zombie meat still gonna, like, infect you, like, if you cook it?
Yes, because whatever the infective is probably still in it.
Wasn't
just like
Walking Dead, though. Remember?
Yeah, actually, it was
tainted meat. No, they didn't get infected. They got stabbed by Rick in the game. Remember?
What are you talking
about? No, the Terminus people.
Oh, well, that's because they got lucky. But it still will. It's just you talking about Bob's Burgers?
No, I'm talking about Walking Dead. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Terminus guys when they were eating. Oh well, that's because like, oh that's.
Alan, what are you trying to say, baby?
That's confusing
because use your
because I'm thinking about it because I know what you're talking about. They were cannibals, so they ate people, and Rick establishes that everyone's infected. But they also established in season 2 when the zombie was eating that deer, and they didn't want to risk eating around the meat because it was heavily infected. That's different. I'd have to think about it, but generally in zombie lore, yeah, if you eat meat of a zombie, it transmits the infection.
Even if you cook it.
Yes, because let's just at the end of the day, let's just go with mad cow disease. You shouldn't be eating like you can't eat the meat when the cow has mad cow disease because the protein's all fucked up and it will kill you if you eat it. So you would have to destroy it.
What if I ask it not to kill me?
Or what if we just don't piss off the cow in the first place?
You know what, Jet? Go ahead with that. Yeah, apparently PP's with you. He beat the game like 5 times.
Shut up. All right, let me see.
What? He's on your side.
I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know. I thought you were just saying something shitty.
Don't worry, Big Daddy Leo
can help you. Get the same treatment they give him to RE2 and RE3. Yeah, so here's the thing. We're going to talk about it, and we'll talk about it again tomorrow probably, like when we have topics and shit.
But,
like,
I literally have been saying that for like a week now.
What?
Oh, what Big Daddy just said.
Yeah, but like, I mean, the fact that they actually came out and did a survey, though, that's the thing I was going to bring up, Alan, is that they straight up did put a survey and asked people, like, hey, so what do you guys want? And which I never even heard of a company doing that before. It's actually kind of amazing.
Capcom has been doing that forever.
Maybe I just don't pay enough attention then, so my bad, that's on me. But
Capcom's doing it forever. Ubisoft did it for a long time. They did it for ideas for new Far Cry games. And took some of those ideas actually and made like random DLC. They all sucked, but they took ideas.
Apparently Capcom is asking on Twitter what other remakes fans want.
Dark Void.
No, I was gonna say Dark Stalkers.
They're never gonna make another Dark
Stalkers. Listen, that's why
they're never gonna do it, Jack.
If they're asking, that's what I'm gonna say.
And they're gonna be you and 4 other people are gonna ask.
4 other people. You know how popular Morgan
is? Do you know how? Yeah, do you
Rival
know how?
Schools, that's one.
Rival Schools. Yeah, but do you know how what happened?
Damn, get your dick out my mouth, damn.
You know what the fuck? How are you not dead after that?
Wow, that thick load, DS.
I'm trying to think of a fucking Capcom game on top of my head that I really would want to play again. I can't think of any, honestly. Because as they say, oh, make a good Lost Planet. Like take the concept of the Lost Planet and actually make it good.
Jesus.
I like how that I'm noticing in that inventory, there's things to give you extra damage. You're still getting your ass kicked.
No, it's healing shit. It's healing and it's because I'm playing on nightmare mode. And my god, it's definitely a fucking nightmare. And then here comes Alan. Oh, that's what's called.
No. Just look at Capcom games. Give me a sequel to Dragon's Dogma for fuck's sake.
Dragon's Dogma.
Dragon's Dogma was a game that came out.
I just bought that actually on the Humble Bundle.
What are you shooting?
Anything, man. He's just firing that fucking thing open.
You don't see my character constantly getting hit, dude?
Yeah, no, I don't see you hitting anything.
I've seen you doing like a back shoot that I thought was a dodge, and you were just like shooting into the sky.
Oh, yeah, we were thinking you missed. They're spawning all over. So that's the thing about Nightmare
Enemies
Mode
everywhere.
And Inferno. They do this thing where they spawn the characters right next to you to make it harder.
What else we got? Because you can't say Devil May Cry because we got 5, and that might as well be
dude, where the fuck? Fuck, I'm gonna die.
At this point, just use your pistol. It'll probably be faster.
No, but I don't know where to go. That's a problem. Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Make it right here. Make it right here.
Fuck. Yep, you're right. There's a lag too, by the way. So when you say make it right, I gotta like do the math in my head of like how many seconds has it been since it passed that spot. Cause Elgato's bullshit. Run, motherfucker. Go. Oh, dude, when 100 start fucking spawning, that's gonna be a real pain in the fuck.
Yeah, but as far as the chats for remakes, most of the other games they're mentioning are obscure. Not that they could, but like any other game I could see on this list, like Devil May Cry or Akami or Resident Evil, it's like they've already done the remake, so they've done a decent enough sequel that a remake's not really necessary.
I thought you said Call Me for a second. I was like, wait, Call Me by Your Name got a remake already?
Nope, but it's getting a sequel.
That's trash.
Please get me the fuck out of here.
I refuse to. This is a Dead Space level, by the way. What the fuck?
Oh, yes. Oh, sweet fucking heavens, it's a door.
Nemesis just appears. No!
Oh. And I'm fine now. See, that's why, Ganja. That's why, bitch. Look at that. Full health.
You were freaking out like a little bitch. Don't act like you're a big dick man right now.
No, I'm not a big man. I mean, in real life I am. But like, titties and everything. But the thing is...
Yeah.
Ryan, stop comparing me to bad fucking names.
What?
I've got Lonja Guru Larry, or whatever the fuck. And then I got the Love Guru.
I don't think you want the Love Guru.
Did anybody watch that movie?
I saw a part of it.
After Austin Powers, I was like, you know what, Mike Myers, you can go fuck yourself. Until
you were laughing at fucking
during Austin Powers. I was like, why am I watching this shit?
So Jet is trying to get a victory here with Goldmember because I smiled a couple of.
She's only saying that because Beyonce's in it.
Straight up laughing.
No, the only reason she's saying that is because Beyonce's in it.
Yeah.
And I remember people not liking that movie at all.
That movie is funny throughout, even before Beyonce gets in there.
That's true.
Oh, here we go. This is where Nemesis comes out the fucking way.
And also, I like all the Austin Powers movies, so Alan, you lose.
Yeah, but you only got... I don't give a goddamn shit. I fucking hate those movies.
Okay.
Now do a glory kill.
No, I'm getting the fuck out of here, dude.
But
and look, Jet is right as always.
Donald Kirk's a.
I go insult the dude.
You. As always.
It's coming.
And he corrected himself too, Alan. Why you always gotta act like that?
Cause you do that to me. Fuck you.
No, I don't, Alan. You don't correct yourself at all.
I do sometimes.
Oh. Shit, sorry.
He'll be like, okay, I'm gonna give him some time to correct himself, and he doesn't.
I do sometimes, not all the time.
Sometimes.
Come back to the station.
Not until I get traffic control.
I'll just be reading your sentence and just be like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's not.
Okay, maybe he's about to correct something. And I'll be waiting there for like 20 minutes, just looking at it, just like, it's gonna change. I know he's gonna correct it. I know he is.
You don't know
and then
that?
it never comes, Alan.
I swear to God, David, did you really put Metal Gear versus Doom?
Who did that?
David Lee.
Yeah, why didn't you even ask?
Well, that's the dumbest possible. Dude, what was it? Minecraft versus Borderlands. I think he did last. I was like, I give up, man. Borderlands? Minecraft's not even really a franchise, man. It's like one game.
But you have to admit, that
No, I
whatever he's
don't.
doing to fuck
Hey,
with you
go,
guys
go
is
to
working.
Nemesis. He's got a case you can pick
Yeah,
up.
but I can sit there and send
Alright,
a picture
picture
of my ass every single day, and I'll get a bunch of fucking people hating on me and reacts and shit. But is it really worth it?
Alan, read the chat.
But
Which one?
it never cut. Aww. Wait, what is he talking about?
Basically,
Oh, you're react. Fuck you, Chad.
I think this might be the building.
Wait, why is it a thing on his thing? Oh, is that grenade? Cool. Thank you, sir.
Did you backtrack back to this place?
No, you had to backtrack.
Okay, I don't know.
Because
Like I
this
said,
area is open now.
I've only seen gameplay of this through your random like endeavors. So.
Yeah.
Now you gotta plot out a route.
Okay, give me a second.
And Gary's like, man, just like a breeze. Yeah, I beat the game already 3 times, so I'm pretty much know just about
Yeah, they put
everything.
Wiimote on PS4. So.
if I beat a game on the hardest difficulty, that's usually a sign for me to basically never beat the game again.
And Super Cop. Consider it.
Yeah.
It depends because if I really enjoy the game, like Wolfenstein 2, I beat in that game on almost every difficulty, except for except for the new harder difficulties you unlock, because it's like, oh yeah, 2 deaths and you're out. But I beat in that game multiple times. Sometimes you just like, fuck it, I feel like going at it again.
Like, there's so many things. There's so many other games that I could be playing. Just like even games I really enjoy, I rarely ever basically like replay them. That's why I just try to get it done on the hardest difficulty. And just, like,
Somebody in the chat, Mauricio says to quote Martin Thomas, I didn't enjoy getting a root canal, but I hated the third Austin Powers movie. That's great.
I watch those movies. I'm like, these are written by a 12-year-old, and they're only funny to stoners.
I will
I
say,
mean, I don't know. Like when I got a root
Yeah,
canal,
but
like,
you're
it was a
weird
pretty
as
peaceful
fuck,
experience.
so-
I mean,
I want to put this out there to appreciate Jet. It's like when people do
Fuck
say
Jet.
they don't like the shit that. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Wait, what was that?
Me telling Jet to fuck herself.
Something's going on. What? Like, there's a thing
I don't
behind me. I don't know what the fuck. I'm getting out.
Yes.
Jesus.
It's a ghost.
You're in
Run.
the Black Mirror episode.
I actually forgot where to go. Okay, so I got the security. Okay, I gotta go back to the subway station.
I like how you were about to say something about me, and then you basically got distracted.
Oh no, what I was gonna say is basically when people don't like shit that you're into, you don't like have to defend it. You're like, okay, so you don't like it. I fucking do. The end.
It depends, though. It depends on... Because I don't think she's going to die on the hill of Austin Powers, but have you heard her defend Beyonce if someone talks shit?
I've talked shit.
Well, yeah,
she's
she's
just
a
like,
jet.
you're
Like
ignorant.
the thing is, like, I don't mind if people don't like her music. Like that's fine. It's just like they're coming for like her like actual like self and stuff like that. So, like, what did she do to you? Like, what did
Really
her
single
personality
ladies.
do?
Invent
I
single
fucking
ladies?
hate single ladies so goddamn much.
Oh, the
It's a
song.
song
I thought you
played
meant that
every
she's-
Yeah,
fucking
but
wedding
I
forever.
hate not liking single ladies. It's just like her personally, like what did she do to you? Like her personality.
She fought me in the streets, and she beat me up with all their single ladies.
Well, I mean, you deserved it.
God damn, fuck balls.
I didn't say anything. I just said she should do more songs with Sean Paul, and then she started beating the shit out of me. And that Crazy in Love song is way better without Jay-Z.
Well, okay, well that's true, but you don't have to say it.
I stand by it. I don't give a shit.
She's ride or die for her man.
Yeah, but he's terrible on her features, so fuck off.
Listen.
Literally
we might
anyone,
not-
literally
we might not
anybody
like her.
else.
You might not like her husband, but guess what? She does.
Does she?
We gotta deal with it.
Does she like her husband?
Look,
He does.
she may be right or die, Nick, but Jay-Z isn't.
That's true. But that was Alan that sucked shit.
I mean, shit, I know who someone that doesn't like her husband, her sister.
I'm impressed.
Eddie,
Well, yeah,
Alan
of
hates
course,
single
he's
people.
right.
Oh. I thought y'all were laughing at my joke. Fuck y'all.
No, that never happens. But the thing is, though, Gene's saying he's
Fuck
waiting for you to
y'all.
say
I
something.
thought I nailed that shit too. Assholes. Fuck you, Eddie.
Look, Jim, right there, man.
Why do you hate funny people?
Why is she?
Because I thought I was a funny person.
Dang, he just called you a funny person.
Yeah, he just said, because of you, you funny motherfucker.
Oh, also because I thought I was the funny person, but if I wasn't the funny person, someone
I
else was the
said-
funny person when I should have been the funny person.
You're funny, man.
Fuck you.
You're
Everyone else is a clown, but I wanted to be the clown.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, by the way, Alan, I think you're the only person who thinks I'm funny. But thank you, I
Nobody
really
thinks you're
appreciate it.
funny.
Oh, come on.
Eddie was the funny person here. What are you talking about? Why are you taking credit for Eddie's joke?
No, I'm not. You called me funny earlier. You're the one who gave me the credit. You called me funny.
I never called you funny. You're funny looking.
Do you not know what you... You don't even know the stuff you say. What the
You're goddamn right, but I'm not giving you a compliment, you bitch.
fuck?
I'm gonna go back and forth like you do.
What did I do?
Damn, I'm gonna fucking Matrix dodge you, man. It's like this is what the fucking Smith agency when they fighting Neo.
Okay, this part gets me nervous.
That's what she said.
What did the girl say that to you, man?
That was when he pulled out the chloroform.
That's these.
I know, Alan. You make me nervous. I'm calling the police.
Fuck you, both.
Alan
What?
said, don't
We
worry,
are
I
all
can't
funny, but some of us are puns. What the fuck does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
If she was Batman,
I
she'd be able
agree.
to pull that off.
We know you want to fuck Batman, but women are cool too. Okay. To be honest,
Have
though,
you,
like,
have you brought up Legend of Zelda yet?
I will right now. Legend of Zelda.
Actually, he did earlier.
Actually,
He brought
yeah.
up Breath of the Wild.
You fucking Legend of Zelda cocksucker.
I thought you were calling me a lesbian.
I actually, yeah, you fucking lesbian. Legend of Zelda lesbian. Was such a vitriol too, just like fucking lesbian.
Oh, you're right.
Sound like Rorschach. Fucking lesbian.
Let's see.
Did No Man's Sky have an update that anyone cares about?
Yeah, they did actually do an update today,
Wait, they did jetpacks?
which is cool. I thought that was already in there though.
Yeah, but it's like a mic. It's a mech. That's actually really cool. They basically build a. They've been doing an exo mech suit. That's actually kind of cool. I gotta get back.
Oh,
to
it's
that
cool
game.
when they do it, but Advanced Warfare, you fucking don't like it. Son of a bitch.
Advanced Warfare has some of the worst additions to my favorite game modes.
Well, maybe your poo-poo butt. You ever think about that?
Oh man, this Call of Duty has this thing. You should like it, right? Yeah, it's attached to a game I don't like. I don't care what bullshit they do. But if a game I do enjoy does something that's kind of cool, yeah, I'll roll with it. If a game I hate does something that might be construed as cool, doesn't mean, but well, you know what? I should really play Call of Duty. No, Advanced Warfare fucking sucks. And they ruined my favorite fucking game mode.
Would you wear that Link costume if you had bought it?
Nah, because it would look like trash. Wait, which one? The one from Breath of the Wild looks like garbage, or the real one?
Because
The Breath
Kurt's
of the Wild
offering to
looks
buy you one.
Okay. Oh, I appreciate that, Kirk. The thing is I would recommend not just because I don't think that Link's tunics ever look good in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if you showed me like, oh, this is kind of a picture, I'm like, well, I mean, I guess that could work, but like, I don't really see. I really see myself wearing only because of the fact that I don't think the costumes ever look good.
Oh shit, they even give this me? Dude, I'm loving this mode. I actually like this more than the easier modes.
Wait, so if you're playing any army game on the Game Boy Advance, would that be Advanced Warfare? Oh my fucking god, why'd I read that?
Yeah, that's fucking
I was like, because I didn't understand his question until I fucking read it.
So if I'm getting this right, Alan, you
What?
think Link's tunic doesn't look good, but would you wear Zelda's outfit?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wait, what?
The hair and everything.
Alan.
Okay, Princess Kenny.
Yeah, is he for real? I can't tell anymore
I'm
with this.
kidding, you fucking psycho.
I can't tell anymore with you, bro.
How is he the psycho?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's
What's wrong with to dress up as Zelda, huh?
Not me.
Didn't you dress up as a girl for Halloween once?
Dude, that's a personal story that I told on the show.
Oh,
a couple
sorry.
times.
I thought you told that on the. No, you
Yeah,
told that
I
on
told
the
the
show.
I told that on the show.
You told
yeah.
that on the show because I have a clip of it.
Yep.
You
I
guys-
listen to it
I
every
feel really
time.
bad for a second.
I know you already apologized. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh shit! I was like, no, because I was like, was that a personal story? But wait, you told that on the show. We made fun of you for weeks.
No, so if you guys don't know, I went as Harry
Linda
the
Hamilton.
Spy. No, Harry the Spy. I really thought she was cool. And see, here's the thing that I want to bring up too. This is actually really important. So when you don't have a sexual drive when you're a kid, you also think women are just as cool as dudes. You have to be taught that they're inferior, whatever the fuck these movies do. They're not sexualized when you're a kid. So Harry the Spy was just as much of a hero to me as fucking Arnold was.
And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. People made fun of you, and they're wrong for that. But hey, if I was just a Zelda, then that's all the power to me because I respect her.
Yeah.
Well, when I was really young, basically, I would pretend I was Tommy Pickles.
I don't know who that
I-
is.
That's
don't
why your
wanna
voice
ask,
sounds
just
oddly
listen.
masculine and
No,
feminine.
please, let's not ask any more questions because I feel like that's real, and I don't need to know any more information.
No, it is. I can't remember what age I was. I think I was either around. I
15.
think I was like 4. But yeah, basically, like I would watch a bunch of Rugrats or whatever, and
As we all did.
yeah, I had this like pair of shorts or whatever that was like all white or whatever, and I would always have this like blue T-shirt, and I would pretend I was Tommy Pickles.
Oh, I thought you. Okay.
Wait, okay, yeah, I thought you walk around with a fucking diaper.
Yeah, I thought you were walking around with a diaper and I was like, what the
Well, I mean, it was some pretty small ass shorts. They're like from when I was like 2.
Wait, you in short shorts? What?
Yeah.
She wears short shorts.
When she was 2.
I don't. The fact that she remembered, I don't fucking remember what I was wearing when I was 2 and 4.
Dude, I had this weird, vivid memory.
I mostly remember because I remember just basically trying to pronounce Tommy Pickles.
Wait, okay, so I went through here.
Yeah, I don't remember that shit at all.
Alright, so... Oh, I hate these turd monster fucking things. Fucking doo-doo mouth. Fuck off me.
Fuck Dill. Nah, Dill's. I like Dill. I like that first Rugrat movie. That movie's dark as fuck.
Is it though? That's kind of like, why is that movie dark? Like, what's it about? Is there anything?
You haven't seen it?
Do you know what Rugrats is about?
No, yeah, I loved Rugrats when I was a kid, which is already
Cool.
dark and shit. But like, the movie though, I thought it was a happy movie. I could have sworn it was like.
Yeah, happy movie. They get lost in the woods and attacked by wolves.
Okay, so I don't remember it as well as I thought I did.
He
They're
almost
attacked by wolves.
almost sacrificed his brother to monkeys.
That just
at
shows
what-
love for your friends.
At what point a tree falls down and they think their friend got crushed by it?
That's not a big deal. That's life.
What? They're like 4.
Actually, they're not even 4. They're like, I think older.
No, because it was
like 2.
it was a Phil. So Phil, like, they just see a shoe and they start almost crying because they think he got crushed by a fucking tree. He goes, you know, Phil always liked to climb on trees. Now a tree climbed on him, and we're like, oh, what the fuck? Is he dead? No, guys,
That tree
I'm fine.
finally
Oh,
got
thank
justice for his
God.
brethren there being oppressed.
What's up?
That tree finally got justice for his brethren there being oppressed by that kid.
I remember one time I was watching that when I was a kid, and my dad wanted to watch like a sports game or some shit, and I was just watching that. And he just started going on a rant about like how fucking stupid it is, so I would change it just to shut him up. And one of the things he said was like, "Yeah, where the fuck? Why do they keep talking all the time, anyways? Fucking goddamn kids, all fucking well spoken and shit." Like he just wanted this big rant about like how well spoken they are, and it pissed him off.
I mean, they were barely well spoken. They were messing up words.
Yeah, but he was like
who was
mad.
saying that?
My dad, he was like mad as fuck.
Your dad probably thought they were just slang. Every
Yeah,
time he messed up a
Dad
word.
drunk?
No, he was like, "Man, I want to watch the football game, whatever the fuck." And I'm just like, "No, I'm watching Rugrats." And he was like, "Well, you know what? So you can watch Rugrats. I'm gonna shame these fucking babies."
Just they could hear me.
Like he would, like that's the thing that he would do, which I noticed I kind of do sometimes. I think I've done it to you, Alan. But like what he'll do is he'll shame me to just think like him.
Yeah.
So he'll like talk a bunch of shit.
And
about
welcome
something.
to the first year of my friendship with Nick.
Yeah. Well, shit. Welcome to tonight's show.
No, that was like you to a T, man. You're like, what the fuck, man? How do you like this fucking stupid shit, man? You should be like Call of Duty, man. Stop playing that stupid bullshit. I'm like, man, fuck you.
So now do you understand why I don't make fun of Christian as much as everybody else probably does? Because I used to do the same.
You mean
But
David?
What Christian's Facebook posts are with arguing people, that is pretty much me when I first met Alan.
Yeah, and you're a bitch then and you're a bitch now.
I'm not that much of a bitch now.
I'm alive.
Yeah, you're right, but you're still a bitch.
Yeah, except you're like, what, 10 years younger than he is?
They're like a year, dude.
Like, you shouldn't be discovering trolling like 40.
Oh, yeah, I saw that post. I finally discovered what trolling is. No, you've always done it, you dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean,
Yeah,
you're a great
though.
person.
Did he?
I
What?
don't think he did.
Thank you, actually. That just saved me like 10 seconds of climbing.
He's like, I can't be ass with this claim.
Like, you blew me up, bitch. I'll blow you up. He's like, he learned after I learned for the last time. As he pulled out a fucking...
Hey, Diaz, you don't have to kill every zombie.
Well, no, they bite you once you're dead, dude.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so I can't even fuck around. Like, and this is
That's
actually,
not gonna help.
see, this is nightmare mode, but like in hardcore mode, it's that way. They bite you once, you're usually dead, unless you were
Oh.
really good with the fucking X, which I am not. You know, the rapid tapping, where the fuck, get them off you.
Yeah, and apparently...
I completed, but it never pushes them off.
Why wouldn't he just grab a machine gun? Why would he grab a
So why
flamethrower?
do you need herbs if it's one hit, bite, one die?
Because if little things hit you, like the dogs or just some silly shit going on, I need the herb big time.
Explosions.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking like it's really weird. I'm just taking every safety precaution I possibly can. It's like those bugs earlier.
Hey,
fucked me up.
that's always just trying to revive its buddy, man.
No, he wasn't.
Just was pulling CPR and you just murdered it.
I love this sequence, by the way, with Nemesis burning this entire place.
Yeah, but like, why would he, like,
I gotta get out.
you know, if he just grabbed a machine gun, he'd be able
I
to
got a
kill
question. Can you kill him in this sequence?
I'm trying to actually. Let me see.
him. Oh, with your aim, probably not.
I hit him 3 times. He still
You
needs
hit
to
him
down.
twice.
No, I hit him 3 times.
You missed that time. Rewind the stream. We saw you miss that shit.
Oh fuck you. Alan's the only person here to be willing to be like, no, it was 3 or 2. That one time. Like, dude,
Okay, fine. I'll stay
fucking
silent.
fight. Well, no, you don't have to stay silent. Just that's not yellow, guys. That's light yellow.
That's Amber.
I'm kind of glad they got rid of his fucking like Neo jacket.
Oh, I like the Neo jacket. The trench coat.
Nah, I like the trash bag biohazard looking.
I mean, it probably makes more sense to considering the fact of what he looks like. They didn't want to pull a Mr. X where he's wearing this like fucking stylish fucking trench coat.
Yeah.
But it's just so boring. I was like, even when he came, I'm like, oh, here comes this guy. I wasn't even like mad or scared.
Was Mr. X in the original Resident Evil 2?
Huh?
Was Mr. X in the original Resident Evil 2?
I think he's only during Claire's, right?
Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, I never played Claire. That's why I always rented the Leon game.
Yeah. Same here, and yes, there's an asshole reason why when I was growing up, I was shamed on playing games as girls because it's like
and kids, that's what we call trauma, in which you got traumatized as a kid, and as a result, you repeat the trauma to another generation, which is him yelling at me for playing women in video games,
like spanking.
Yeah. Shame, Cedric said.
Yeah.
The zombie let you pass and mind his own business, and you killed it. I know.
But because of the fact that I already was shamed as a kid for that shit, and I basically grew up saying, "Go fuck yourself, I do whatever I want," I told that to Nick, "Fuck you, do whatever the fuck I want."
Caught a lot of ass beatings as a kid.
Goddamn right I did.
You probably did. Booyah!
Like you
fuck
didn't.
you. Booyah!
No, I
again,
really
fuck
didn't.
you.
I was a smart kid. I did my shit in secret.
Yeah, motherfucker, I know you. You ain't smart.
Oh, see, look at that. That fucking flame.
As you're on fire.
You won already?
Let me see.
And the game's over.
No, he takes a lot of.
Where's the helicopter?
Look at that. Why are you that fast? That's bullshit. There we go. Give me my fucking stuff. Where's the supply box? I did fuck him up right now. What the hell?
Oh, that was a must-need boss battle. You don't get it for that.
Oh, really? Okay.
They released the new PlayStation 5 controller, and it looks like fucking garbage.
I like
It looks like an
Yeah.
Xbox controller.
It kind of got like a slick like car design.
It doesn't. I don't know what the fuck. The button. I don't know, man. I usually like my controllers like the buttons protruding a little bit. It looks like they're the same fucking like indentation, so it just doesn't look good like at all. It honestly looks like it's on a weird like angle or curve. And I'm looking at this shit going, well,
why is it biracial?
What?
The controller you're saying, why is it biracial? Which I guess like the black and white or the blue and white or whatever it was. I don't like
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's
like,
what he said.
That's a stupid thing to say.
Like he said, you can get it all black. That's cool.
You probably get it all
black.
white too, you know, to appease everyone. But like, I'm probably gonna wait for like a blue or red version.
I'm gonna wait for a pink one.
It's just to me it doesn't look good as far. I'm not even talking from the color perspective. I'm talking about from the design. Like it looks very very similar to a PS4. Like it really doesn't look that much different than PS4. It's just a little bit fatter. But
Man, I can tell they still have that stupid screen in the front. Like everyone doesn't like that.
and maybe they'll use it this time.
I did what I had.
But like,
Oh hey, there's a light on the background. Maybe they decided to not put a light at the front of the fucking controller.
maybe that would help with the battery.
Actually, did they show different sides of it?
I'm
Because I only
not
saw
sure.
the one photo. Yeah, they got rid of the light. Oh, I thought they added a battery pack.
Oh yeah, I also don't like the fact like the buttons aren't colored. I don't really
Yeah,
like that.
I've never
Unless
liked
like
that.
the other its other skins basically have colored buttons.
No,
yeah.
all the. I mean, I'm sure there's a version of it, but I know that the Xbox, certain versions of it don't have them colored, and I don't like that either. Look at the indentations. Never mind, it was just a bad photo. Look at the high-res photo they put on there. It looks a little better, but it's just a basically better version of the PS4 controller.
By the way, Ganja, see this area right here with this broken spot? I guarantee you they're gonna use this spot in DLC for Outbreak.
Or DSD that's coming up.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like this area, imagine like Kevin and all those dudes from Outbreak being in this area. I think that would really, really work.
All right, so there's an Easter egg here. I don't know if you can hear it, but if you go towards the end where that cop car is, you actually hear a message on the radio play. And
Oh,
I
did hear
can't,
it.
I can't tell if it's Leon, like talking about like he's coming.
I think it's supposed to be, isn't it? Are you supposed to be able to hear like Leon and vice versa when you play the game?
Well, no, he doesn't get it for another 3 days.
Yeah. I mean, to the point where when you're Carlos and you go to the RPG station, there's a part where you can find Leon's clothes. Because, like, oh, someone left their clothes here. And it's like, it's Leon's. Which is really cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and Carlos literally makes fun of the doors. He's like, oh, "That's a stupid fucking idea for a locked door." Like he says that in the game, which is really cool. It's like, oh wow, making fun of RE2.
Yeah.
Sorry, I get a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite.
All right, people, I'm actually gonna skip this just because I want to go ahead and get further in this
You're
game.
damn right I approve of that, Cedric.
Let's see.
But yeah, no. Apparently, blue's already being shown, and they do have a red one, but they don't have a pink one. So Jet's not gonna get a PS4 for a while.
Or PS5 even.
I mean, I'll just put stickers on it.
True. The thing is, the fact that the white is being shown, I think that's gonna be the default color for the console. Because
So
usually they would show the
that's
regular
not
black
an
one. But
upgrade.
Yeah, I noticed that I saw this, but I think I'm just gonna leave that there because I know
yeah,
that we've been on. For
I don't think it's Dick. I don't think you're gonna make it that upgrade, man.
Well, no, because you get a trophy for it if you get all the upgrades.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah. So those are kind of important. But I'm just gonna, I'll do that on my own time.
Yeah.
This I want to see how far I can get. And I mean, dude, honestly, the way I'm going about this, look at this, 48 minutes of playtime. I think we might actually, yeah, we might beat this and get that fucking big trophy.
That big trophy?
The big trophy.
That big shiny trophy from my
I
collection.
love the trophy so much. I really do. I really do. Let me see this.
So, I guess it is confirmed remakes coming out this.
Well, no, they have commercials on TV about it, bro.
Yeah, no, I literally like slept all day. So.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I am gonna play that for sure on the stream. I was just wondering that question earlier about playing the original. That's what I was pretty much asking people about. But
Honestly, play the remake. You're gonna get more hits out of it anyway. Because they were they're so honestly, it'll probably take you like 10, depending on how Final Fantasy VII starts. It might be like 15 minutes of you going through fucking dialogue before you actually even get to a game. What's the game?
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Now, if you're planning on trying to beat Final Fantasy 7 before the remake comes out, it ain't gonna happen. That game is long.
What is it, like
Even if you're trying to rush
40
through
hours?
it, it is long.
fucking damn fuck.
What is it, like fucking 40 hours?
Probably even longer than that if you were trying to do like a perfect run.
Dude, this is really difficult, bro.
You're good. Keep going.
No, because I'm in danger mode and oh no! Ooh, that's a cutscene. Woo boy. Woo.
You have one more run. Keep going.
Oh, hey, he finally upgraded.
You just gotta get to the end of it. You just gotta get to the end.
That's what she said.
Oh. She made that noise too, apparently. So, alright, we're good.
Oh, thank God it's over.
Please be a fucking herb.
Final Fantasy
Yes.
Final Fantasy VII remake clocks in at 40 hours for just the because aren't they breaking it up? It feels like
Yeah, like the original game's super long, so I would think they'd break it up. But even then, like that first part is also long.
I think what it is like they're gonna break it up into 2 or 3 parts. I think from what I heard, but the thing is they're adding a bunch of extra stuff to like each part to like stretch it out. So it's like they're probably gonna get every single thing in the game, but they're also gonna add shit to it just to differentiate it. Square Enix is in a situation where if they fuck this up, no one will ever forgive them.
Yeah.
Like they gotta hope that they can pull off RE2 Capcom, because if they don't, they're gonna be fucked.
Dude, Final Fantasy VII is 30 hours.
30
on the
hours
new
for a
one.
full game?
Yeah, and the weird thing about that, he said too that that's not including side quests with the 40 hours of this new one, which is cool. But I'm afraid that games that are that long probably meander a certain particular part of the game where I'm like, okay, dude, move on. Like, you know,
Okay, but you have a thing where it's like the reason you love this game is because you don't have there's no meandering because it's fast-paced, linear, and gets to the point. When you play an RPG, meandering is just a way to like meandering is a bad way to say that there's a lot of cutscenes and there's a lot of like stuff that's not you pressing X to kill something. But like you need those things when you're trying to tell the world to feel it fleshed out, to make it though that it actually kind of matters. Like something like Doom Eternal. Yeah, Doom Eternal doesn't meander. I don't know what the fuck's going on in that world. Like I kind of understood what was going on in 2016. It didn't really meander, but I understood what was going on there. Doom says, "Oh, you want a story? Fuck you. Here's a fucking gun. Go kill something, you dumb motherfucker." I'm like, "Okay, fine, I will." But it's like,
fuck
you know,
game.
literally, well, fine. I'm not gonna fucking. I stopped giving a shit about what constitutes as a story like halfway through when I go to fucking different planets. I'm like, whatever. I don't give a shit. But like when you're playing an RPG, you know, having extra story, having like 10-minute cutscenes really help. Like, yeah, RPGs.
Okay.
And yeah, apparently Final Fantasy is so main story is 38 hours, main plus extras 53 hours, completion is 87 hours, and average is about 50 hours. So that's still long as fuck for an RPG. 50 hours?
Yeah,
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, like game was really long, especially like if you're doing like a perfect playthrough too. Like man.
One thing I want to bring up though, I know we're kind of going back a little bit, backtracking our conversation, but Eddie in the YouTube chat said something about the controller with the light in the front is for VR on the new thingy, on the new PS5 controller.
Yeah, it was, but like nobody used it.
Okay, well, like, because that's the thing, like, if that's the case, I feel like they're just doing it the same thing just because, I mean, VR is obviously going to continue. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing about the light on the controller, it was used for the PlayStation Eye or whatever the fuck, which was a part of the PSVR thing. But unless you were playing PSVR games, it wasn't really useful. So, and a lot, like, people did, it's popular. It's probably the most popular VR headset out there just because of the install base. But yeah, barely anyone used it, and I don't care what they say, it was a battery drainer. Like, they even added a dim function. I don't know why they never added a turn off function. Like, it was kind of ridiculous. With this, it's like I'm seeing basically they said, fuck it, they're getting rid of it, but there's a light behind the keyboard, which I can roll with that. I can live with that. You know? Yeah. Oh shit, Russian guy from Russian game. I'm Russian, I got vodka.
He really sounds just like that too. He's like, listen.
Hey, there's only one Russian accent. It's always old-timey fucking, I want vodka, new kids, during the Bolshevik Revolution, I would have shot everyone. Like, we just make up the dialogue right now.
I mean, you would have.
Alright, I'm going to skip through all this because I'm getting jealous of Carlos.
Yeah, it was perfect hair.
I think the first or last time you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't about to, not the double toes of Carlos. Why you gonna be jealous of me? Why you gonna be jealous of me?
I'm so jealous. I don't have Corona.
Damn.
I shouldn't be laughing, but hey, I mean, either that or cry, right? Let me see here. I was about to read your comment. Like, Birdman says, yeah.
Birdman says, yeah. That guy said such cool things.
And he says a Russian guy in the metro.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's Russian in Metro. What are you talking about?
No, but in the metro, like, you know, the...
Oh,
the
okay.
metro station, yeah.
I thought you were trying to say a Russian guy in Metro. Like, everyone's Russian there. Oh, yeah, he's right.
Alright, I'm gonna move on from this.
I'm trying to replay Metro Exodus to see if maybe I'll enjoy it the second time around. I mean, I don't know. Besides its problems.
Oh, look, I don't have a rocket launcher for once.
No. Well, how are you ever going to get through the game as the better version of you?
I don't think this guy looks like me.
You tell that to your fucking current avatar photo!
Oh, yeah.
Stop!
It looks exactly like it!
Poor Brad over here. Fuck people up.
Not you too.
Also, watch this really quick. Read the subtitles. He literally says sorry. You know what that means? Zombies can think.
No.
There's humanity inside them, man.
No, he's just a person that's not gonna be, oh boy, zombie headshot. That's probably his friend. He has humanity.
No, the zombie said sorry.
Oh, the zombie said sorry? Well, he probably just got churned.
You fucking son of a bitch! Excuse me!
Come get some.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
Holy shit, you missed like 4 of those. Oh my god.
That's a little hard, brother. Shit.
That's what she said.
Dude, look at that! He's fucking won't stop! Jesus Christ, motherfucker!
Marva was dumb for Fallout for that. Dude, man, the fucking bullshit. Sorry, man, Marva was dumb for that. Sorry, if a zombie came out and spoke to you, you might be like, yo, what the fuck?
I mean, he did say sorry, so like maybe you can like negotiate outside the door. Like, hey, dude, can you not buy my head off?
Stupid shit, and I can't remember which fucking Resident Evil is. We're trying to make smart zombies. Swear to God, if they bring zombies with guns, I'm done.
That'd be cool, man.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Don't be.
That shit was always stupid.
You're always a jerk about these things.
Zombies with guns is fucking stupid. Oh God.
You know, we need a zombie love story.
Yeah, we had that. It was called Warm Bodies, and it was fucking stupid.
Yeah, we need more.
Okay, why is it stupid? You just say stupid without any reason why it's stupid. Why is it stupid?
Even if I can get past the concept, the actual movie itself was just not that good.
But why?
Give me. What do you mean why? I hated the fucking actors. I hated the fucking setup, and the jokes were really bad.
So this search and
I'm just saying.
What do you got against?
You only
What do you
like
got
it because
against-
it's zombies, and it's
What do you
like,
got
of course you
against-
like that shit.
I like
Zombie
romance.
Romeo and Juliet,
No,
Alan.
you don't, you liar.
so you can get
I
free.
know.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Oh.
Find anything.
See, Brad just recently turned. He was mimicking Marvin. Man, I hope he wasn't mimicking. That'd be a stupid concept for zombies. Like,
Oh no, if
you
he
act
just
like
got
this.
turned, he's mimicking. That would make sense. Because it's like, oh, the last thing you hear, he repeats the last thing you hear. That makes more sense than, oh, the zombie can talk now.
Matthew saying remake Dino Crisis. That would be fucking amazing. I would love it.
Honestly, that probably would be. I mean, I think they should get. They're probably gonna get through the Resident Evil ones, but Dino Crisis is probably not a bad idea. But I think that might be too dumb of a concept for people to deal with. Oh man, we just are horrors, but with raptors. Like,
If
what?
they tried to do it now on a different name, yes. But the fact that it has a brand and associations with dinosaurs, it's like with the Jurassic Park game. People are like, oh, people don't want to do fucking civilization building with Jurassic Park anymore. Like, people are done with that.
Yeah.
The remake came out, people still love the fuck out of it.
Yeah, sure, but then again, are people really still in love with fucking Jurassic Park movies, especially the fucking last one?
But the game is running solid though.
That's fair. I bought it. I still haven't played it. I probably should, honestly.
All right. Yeah.
Mountain Blade doing its 40th update of the day.
Let's see. There we go. All right. Now we're ready for fucking action. Here we go.
Now you're cooking with a grease fire?
Wait.
You're cooking with a grease fire?
It's an extra hot
I don't
fire.
think that's a fucking phrase, dude.
Yeah, I'm actually scared because I'm like, I've been called grease before, and it's by a racist woman, so I don't know.
What?
What?
Why are
Yeah.
you thinking that's a... Wow, this is going nowhere.
No, I swear to God, that's happened to me before.
Okay.
It's a racially insensitive term.
Yeah, Gandhi, you're racist.
Well, I'm sure he's the same.
I never knew grease was a racially charged word, I'll be honest with that.
Whoa, they got liquors already.
Well, yeah, we're basically in RE2 right now.
Nah, fuck! Get off me, fucking baldy! Alright. Wow, he didn't kill me. That's the first time a zombie
It's the
bit
hair.
me and I didn't die.
Now you're cooking with... No, Ruthless. Now you're cooking with gas is a regular statement that is said by humans. But God, now you're cooking with grease fire.
I'm sure there's other terms you can use too, like now you're cooking bacon with your shirt off.
That would be Ganja too at the pool party. Hey kids, don't mind me as I sit here with my shirt off, sweating all over your meat and my own meat.
What?
Oh yes, you see. Okay, let me get through here. I know there was more zombies in the regular modes, so maybe they got some bullshit planned for me soon, and that would not be good.
Yeah, it's
sir.
Left 4 Dead. They're just gonna rush at you.
Let's see.
I feel like now you're cooking with grease fire is basically just a way of saying like, yeah, you're about to fuck everything the fuck up.
Well, if it's a grease fire, you already fucked it up. So
Yeah, you're already
Or-
doing pretty terrible, but let's make this worse.
Or you're about to lay it down proper.
here, Ganja. There's a grease fire there. Here's some water, man.
Put
Put it out.
Proper stupid ass.
Put it out as you blow your house up. Dead Space rules. See a body on the floor, shoot it.
Damn straight.
That one never wakes up.
I
but
will
okay.
say I fucking love the limb shit with the Dead Space
Yo, I know the
Well, I
code.
made it more interesting than just shoot them until they die. It's like,
Yo,
gosh,
I know the code.
with the freeze code.
No, the code upstairs.
Oh, what is it?
DMC, go.
Are you fucking me or no?
No,
I think he is because fucking Mauricio said PSA.
What?
You say?
No, he was basically talking about like if you cook with grease fire, you're gonna end up like that girl in that Canadian PSA.
Oh, I feel like Ganja's fuck. Yeah, there's no M's in here.
There's no M, you dumb PSA.
All right, what's the closest you got?
There's no,
DC.
if there's no M's, there ain't gonna be no P's. Oh,
There's a P right
there.
there.
There's a P right
Listen,
there.
Alan, let me be fucking wrong. No, see, there's
Oh,
no
I
P's.
am.
Oh no, it's CAP. CAP.
No, that's downstairs, or that's some other place.
Is there no S either? Maybe it is Cap.
No, I think
Yeah.
that's CAP.
No, because I used Cap on the other playthrough on a different locker.
Fuck that shit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because Cap, by the way, it's actually the exact same on Resident Evil 2. They have Cap on one of the lockers in there as well. But anyways, yeah. Ah, fuck Resident Evil 2. I'm trying to think about that game. I get fucking mad. Alright. Oh wait, I'm not even supposed to be in here yet. What the fuck?
I mean, you can be in here if you want to,
I
What?
know.
but you got to go downstairs.
Yeah.
CDC, get it? Haha, topical. No.
Yeah. Fuck y'all. Oh Jesus!
Nick got scared.
I didn't even see that shit because I looked at the Twitch chat for a second. Yes, I'm blaming you guys. Ah, what the? Come on, how the fuck? How
Dang,
the
he
fuck?
Superman'd you.
You're still alive. You can do it, Nick. You can fight that thing.
See? Told you could.
I'm gonna chill in this fucking room and get my.
There's a zombie in
You
there,
see
by the way.
Nemesis? God
Yeah, on the
damn.
left. The zombie right here in this.
Is
Fucking
that
thing.
oh yeah, right. We're in this stupid fucking
Oh
like
yeah, remember the
museum
stupid
that got
keypad
transferred
thing?
into a fucking police station. A fucking ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Fucking blow everybody up in this motherfucker.
That looks like Hollow Man before he turns invisible. The fact that somebody not only remembered Hollow Man but decided to make a Hollow Man reference in 2020 is ridiculous to me. Probably they made a sequel to that movie I never fucking saw.
Yeah. Hollow Man is like a cool name, but like, the only reason why it's called that is just because of the fact that Invisible Man sounds stupid.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, is this Brad again? Oh, what the fuck, man? Okay, dude, didn't you do a better job with the fucking with the X? Cause like I don't even know if I'm like working like does it work that I'm getting him off me? DCM. Wait.
When we tried that, there's no M's.
There probably is him. He just didn't scroll further.
Okay.
Because he's an asshole.
We were there. It might be a different
No,
locker.
he said DMC.
Asshole.
He said
No, I said
DMC.
DCM.
I swear to God.
No, you
DMC.
said DMC, Ganja. Somebody roll back the tape.
DMC still right?
No, it's not. You motherfucker.
It's Kirk.
There's a holy shit, there's a Hollow Man too. Did you not realize there's a Hollow Man? Wait, Christian Slater? Oh
Yeah.
god.
All right, so DCM.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you then, Ganja. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
For
Sorry,
a split second, I thought that was going to fail.
I would've
son of a
laughed
bitch.
my ass off.
I know. After I just thanked him, he still fucks. I'm like,
Thank you so much.
motherfucker,
You still motherfucker. Fuck your thanks.
I'll never believe you again. I'll just hold that over him like I hold that fucking you guys leave me in video games over both of y'all.
Oh my god.
Because that's what you guys do. You guys are
You do
assholes.
that to us.
No, I do. Oh, fucking
You're like,
son
oh
of
man,
a bitch.
hey guys, totally we can get used to fucking Arizona if you guys just stick around long enough. No, we want to play and have fun and not dive heat stroke. But guys, man, it's totally super fun. That dragon just destroyed your house. But I mean, we can rebuild.
It wouldn't
it's
have
fun,
happened
right?
unless. Okay, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah, but it fell in one.
Yeah. I thought I had something. I got nothing after.
Everyone always does when they start that off, but they forget what the fucking end of that sentence is.
Look, I can't see shit, so I'm just gonna be shooting missiles a lot.
Into the steam.
One at a time, take a number.
All right, there we go. Nice.
Yeah, Matthew brought up,
Dude.
like, when you read the files, like, RPD was, like, the worst police department ever.
Really?
I fucking wonder why.
Well, no, they were paid, so, the reason there's, like, a lot of zombies and stuff and a lot of places that are sealed off in RPD, it's because originally they had all the civilians try to run there to be evacuated. But because they're basically right next to the base, they, the more, prominent infections, like the clickers and stuff, got loose to the station to go test their, kill power. All this is just one giant military experiment.
It usually is.
Marissa saying, dude, I don't know about the direct-to-DVD sequels, but someone just put popular movies. I'm surprised they made a sequel to Undercover Brother. And wow, Undercover Brother has a part 2?
Did that come out
You don't want
recently?
that. You don't want that.
Did that come? Yeah, but it has a Michael Jai White, and I think it came out recently, didn't it?
I didn't
It did,
know. I
but
thought
she
it was
don't want
Shaft that's the one that had a sequel.
It does as well.
That's a terrible motherfucker.
Oh no, Undercover Brother came out last year.
Tell me where you
What?
Is
the
it terrible?
Dude,
both-
do you even have to see it to know it's terrible? Come on.
Yeah, but Michael Jai White can do good action scenes, so maybe that's good action.
I think you want to see it.
Matthew's
I
saying
feel
Raccoon
like
City
the
Police
fact no one really was talking about it just means it wasn't good.
Probably.
Raccoon City Police Department were sucking Umbrella's dick and they tell us this is a going zombie apocalypse when the police. Yeah, like that's the thing. I understand that they do that and you can read those documents, but it's scarier and more fucked up to read it than when you watch Resident Evil 2 the movie and they're like, everyone go home. Everyone's like, well, there's zombies. Go home, goddammit. Okay. Like, who would listen? Nobody would go back home.
Cops that don't give a shit about their jobs.
No, but like civilians would not do that. Civilians would have been like, no, like we're getting out of here. There's dead people coming up from the fucking ground.
I like how they like show like one dude like shot like 3 rounds. That was enough to scare like a crowd of like 1,000+ people.
Yeah, like dude,
I mean,
you don't have,
yeah, no one wants to get shot.
but it's like
Yeah,
you don't
but
have
it's
bullets
not
to
that
kill
many
all of us,
people-
motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel like that's some bullshit.
But no, yeah, when it's that many people, bro, like everyone's first, like it becomes a mob mentality. And
Again, that movie sucked. Why am I defending it?
I'm not defending. I'm just saying, like in terms of like what would happen in real life, people would rush that border.
Yeah. I will say, I know things are gonna get worse here in America, and when we're all crossing over that Mexican border to get over there for safety, I'm still gonna laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be over there trying to get over there on that side too, but there's a part of me that's kind of like, man, we've been so shitty to Mexicans. It's like, you know what? I'll burn with everybody else just on the fact that like we deserve what's about to happen.
My favorite has been people trying to sneak into Mexico for supplies and getting caught.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, because they're getting straight deported or sent to jail.
Matthew said, are we going to see Carlos from Resident Evil 8? I really want a lot of these characters to be reused, but at the same time, I don't want this to become Star Wars where we just see the same characters over and over and over again.
I kind of feel like they have to do Veronica.
It feels like that's the next logical step because you could just say it's a sequel to RE2.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the question is, like, are they just going to go with a remake or are they going to go with RE8? And are they going to do it with this engine?
It shows that they're going to do something similar, but they do want to make something different.
Well, because I think what it is RE7 was a different perspective, and it's something that I guess they've always wanted to do. And I think the reason RE2 got as much love as it did is because RE7 came out and people were like, "Oh, it's not bad. It's not what we want, but it's not a terrible game." Like people didn't like 6, and if they're gonna we're gonna release RE2 after 6, they was like, we don't know if you guys can do it anymore. But the fact that they were able to do something, I love RE7 to fucking bits. I gotta rebeat that game again, man. Fuck, me talking about it. I might actually start playing that shit again because I fucking love that game. The thing is like that came out and people were like, yeah, this is genuinely positive. People liked it. So when RE2 came out, I was like, okay, we know you guys still have it. So RE2 is like, okay, we know you guys can do it. I don't know how people feel about Code Veronica X. I fucking hate that game. Like, I just said, fuck it, I'm out.
It's hard as fuck.
It's hard for stupid reasons of, hey, where do I go? Fuck you. How come I only have 3 save ribbons? Fuck you. Where do I go? Fuck you. It's like, well, fine, man. I won't play your game.
They give you a lot of ribbons.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. The fact that I have a set number of saves means it's a giant fuck you to me. What if I want to save 4 times?
Okay, so there's a part where in our review for Resident Evil 3, I've never agreed with Ganja more. But after I go up this bridge, you're going to see something that happens to our main villain, and it's when the game kind of lost its, like, holy shitness.
Now the question is, are they going to remake RE4 in this engine?
Oh, they so will.
Do it.
Okay,
I will
now, see this,
buy it.
Alan, you're going to hate this. So see how Nemesis is on fire, right? He throws himself in the
girl
water.
is on fire.
Throws in the water, and then what happens next? As a someone who's into biology and science and everything, it's gonna be really funny to see your reaction of what happens next.
It turns into a giant whale.
We didn't make it.
Or whatever. I mean, shit. Whale would have been better than what happens.
Everybody's dead.
See, Eddie saying Cobra Gun is apparently just the PS2 version and not as good as the Dreamcast version. Yeah, I mean.
That's the first time anyone's ever said that words.
But that's the thing. It's like I don't understand why they just didn't call it Code Veronica. Like, okay, for Code Veronica X what? Like, what did you guys do that was different?
How the fuck?
Yeah.
Did this dude fucking pull a Jason? But oh my god, this motherfucker just jumped on the water?
Like, if he could have mutated, then why didn't he do that earlier?
Oh, I ain't talking about mutated. Did this motherfucker have a jetpack? And that's probably because he was about to die, for real. So he mutated as a result of his final form, some Dragon Ball Z shit. I'm more of the fact that how this motherfucker jump from the water.
Oh yeah, which by the way,
are you a shark?
Yeah, and then he still keeps part of his trench coat on to hide his butt. It's like, this is silly.
Yeah, we gotta keep that rating, man.
A little silly.
So dick or not?
No, can't have that dick out.
Oh, dick.
Well, I said
straight
dick,
for
so I mean,
Nemesis Street.
I was talking more about his ass, but I mean.
Not Alan. He was like, "Yo, where's that fucking T-virus dick?"
No, I was checking out his ass.
No, Alan.
Well, yeah, we want to see if we can see anything.
You're gonna see nothing but flames here, sir. I ain't fucking dying for your
yes,
perversion. Yes, kill that bitch. Mm.
As she pulls a grenade launcher out, I'm using a rocket launcher this whole fucking time.
Like,
Thanks for the follow.
Oh,
thanks for the follow, bro. This is way better, little guy.
Say hello to my little friend as he fucking murders the dude.
Carlos, she's still there.
You still there?
No, you're fighting Nemesis. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
We've been seeing you blow shit up with a rocket launcher this whole fucking time.
Here we go.
Yeah, if you got like problems with like seizures and shit, this is probably not the best playthrough to watch.
Probably, yeah.
Because Nick's has been showing like flashing lights the whole time.
It is so weird that it's like I think they did it on purpose where they made Jill's outfit look like the Tomb Raider reboot outfit. Cause
Yeah.
Alright, honestly what happened was I think they got tired of all the fucking nerds asking for the short skirt back.
Yeah, I never did that shit. Well, it's also been like Capcom and Square Enix have been kind of doing that shit with like, hey, let's actually get our female characters, you know, to dress like actual women instead of sex icons.
My thing
She's
is like,
affected.
alright, these are zombies. Like, why would you wear like skirt?
Thank you. I was telling Jet this shit, but she was like,
Look-
"God, look pretty in Apocalypse."
Yeah, well, fuck
pretty
that
about a
idea,
skirt.
alright? There's different apocalypse. Zombie's not the one for the legs.
Wesker.
It's not Wesker. It's Nikolai.
I actually like him more than Wesker, to be honest, though.
I don't know. I just kept getting like fake Russian.
Yeah.
Looking like fucking.
He was like a Tekken character.
Looking like John Hamm.
There's certain villains I don't think get enough love. Like Jack Krauser from Resident Evil 4 was fucking great. Because if you hear his story, he kind of was victimized a little bit by like being left behind by Leon and shit. And it's like,
Leon's a little bitch.
Yeah, I saw this, but like they don't really transform to like middle to the end game, and at this point, you still have like 3 more battles with Nemesis. And this is like the second encounter. You shouldn't just go beast mode right away.
yeah. Nikolai.
Because like
looks evil,
straight
dude.
up fighting Nemesis, you don't. Most time you're just running.
That's one thing too. Like, okay, because Solid is saying that he would never have trusted Nikolai, but like, there's people that I would have trusted that did turn evil. Like Wesker was kind of cool in the Resident Evil like original, and so same thing with Barry. Like when Barry kind of turns on you for a second, it shot the fuck out of me. I was like, dude, what the fuck? We're Stars members. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, but okay, but Solid is like this is that end transformation we just saw. I thought that was the end of the game. I thought we were gonna beat this game on stream right now, because that looks like an end boss. Like, okay, we're going all out. Not, hey, we're halfway through. Fuck you, Google Assistant. You're a loser. No one likes you.
Oh, when did that? Why'd you
The
say
fucking
that?
Google Assistant. I don't know why the fuck it came out. Talk about Resident Evil and it just fucking started like reading my voice.
That's scary.
Yeah, I gotta turn that shit off.
So basically, if you like say like Google or something like that, it'll start
I
reading your voice.
didn't say that. Did I say those words at all?
I don't think he did. No.
No, it's not fucking Resident Evil blowing shit up, and apparently my
Speaking of
fucking
blowing
phone's
up.
like, so about that. We're calling the FBI. Shit.
I'll go on ahead.
That's gonna get scary at a certain point. Like I actually have some really
Okay,
like, bad
Nick,
feelings
don't
about
threaten to
5G.
blow up a building, and I think you'll be okay.
Well, I do talk about like I mean, dude, I'm a Transformers.
Okay,
fan.
Nick, don't say I'm going to blow up this building, then go buy tools
You
that you
just
would use
said
to
it.
blow up said building.
You literally just said it, and that thing's already listening to you. You're fucked.
Yeah, well, let me not. I'll make sure not to go on
I'll
Amazon.
put some
and buy
money on your
bomb
books,
parts.
bro.
What, do you think this is the Gestapo and you get fucking like rewards for ratting me out to the FBI?
I mean, if there's a war to get, I'm sorry. I'm right.
Oh, you would be one of those bitches. Yeah, the thing, Glorious Bastards. Yeah, this totally juice in the fucking floorboards. Give me some money.
There you go. Fucking...
Man, that scene is fucking rough as hell.
Which one? I never seen Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, Glorious Bastards is fucking great, man. Like a bunch of this is like during World War I, and a bunch of Jewish people are hiding out on like the floorboards, and the guy's up there. And it's like a 5-minute fucking scene, and he's basically talking about like, oh yeah, you know, like the Jews like a rat, and you know, you wouldn't treat the rat the same way as a squirrel, right? Even though they look the same. So let me kill the rat infestation for you. And the guy's like kind of fucking sweating and freaking out, and he kind of like begrudgingly says yes, as a bunch of Nazi officers just aim at the floorboard and just fucking destroy it. That movie's fucking rough, but it's awesome.
So, people, just so you guys know, I might end up needing your help at a certain point because I'm very, very bad in
We
the
know.
hospital. Like, the hospital is a really, really rough spot.
So, make you feel better. I beat Mass Effect 1 15 times.
Uh-huh.
I still get lost at that last level.
Dude, that
It
fucking
is
third
so
level...
ridiculously complicated. It's like everything looks the same, and there's no clear way to get anywhere, and the map sucks, and I still get lost.
Well, that main hub where, like, all those characters are... What the fuck's going on here?
I don't know.
But anyways, yeah, like... Dude, Mass Effect's confusing in general, dude.
You only played like a couple minutes of the first one.
No,
It
but
takes
like
a
that
while to
first
get really
place,
get
like
going.
I was really struggling, like just on where to go, like not even in difficulty of like.
You won't
fighting.
have that problem when you get to the second one.
Oh yeah, you'll have other problems.
Wait, yeah, you're the only person I've heard say anything bad about Mass
I
Effect
don't
2.
think it's a bad game. In fact, I think it's stupendous as a sequel. I just don't think it's as good as 1. I think they did a lot of good things good, and it's a way better sequel to 1 than 3 is to 2, because 3 is a fucking piece of shit from start to finish.
You're so wrong. I bet you didn't
sorry,
even get
it's
Javik.
fucking
I bet
rushed
you
and
didn't even get
terrible.
Javik. Bet you didn't even get Javik.
Javix?
Javik. No, that just proves you didn't get him.
What is Fuck.
That's
I'm gonna look
your
at the
John
point.
Wick.
That was very important.
That's just saying John Wick.
Oh, the fucking DLC for 3? No, I never played the DLC for 3.
Oh,
Because I fucking hated 3 so much, why am I gonna sit there and buy more shit to play it?
oh my god.
I'm sorry, but if the game is bad, I'm not buying DLC for it.
I don't see how you thought the game was actually a lot of fun.
It wasn't. It was like the story was ridiculous. I didn't like any of the fucking characters. I didn't like the setup.
It's like a direct sequel from one like
The direct sequel that is a downgrade in every way, even visual.
No, wrong.
The visual doesn't look good. The combat is like
Fake
fucking
news.
way worse.
Oh,
And,
you're
like,
oh my god.
I'm sorry, but like it feels like they didn't understand what fucking game they're making. They made a linear game, but like, well, it has to be open world, right? But we're in the middle of a war. I don't know. Put some stupid side quests in there so that it feels like an open world. But all the story quests feel very linear. Yeah, who gives a shit?
If you're mad at a game like that having side quests, you gotta get mad at all RPGs.
No, I'm mad at that because the way they set it up the way they set up the game as far as the theme and the premise makes it so that side quests are not only like ridiculous, but make the main character so ridiculously negligent. Because of the fact that people are consistently dying all the fucking time. They throw out a number like 13,000 a day. So when you're doing a stupid side quest, like get me sit for my shop so I can sell, and you know like 40,000 people have died, it's like, what are you fucking doing?
I'm sorry, Alan, but that's the thing with like literally all RPGs. They'll
No,
have like
'cause
some major thing going on, and then you're just like out in the open, like grabbing shit to make your weapon better, or like
Yeah, make your weapon
upgrade or
better
some
versus
shit. It's
like
just,
going to do
it's
some.
just that having an RPG, you can't blame the whole game just for like doing stupid side quests.
Yeah, I can, because the game itself doesn't understand the theme it's going for too. Like they're trying to say this is horrible event, but anytime you go anywhere, it's generally fine, except for like the few really decent missions, like when you go to the fucking Krogan homeworld. That's a really good one-shot mission. When you go to the Asari homeworld, that's a really good one-shot mission. The in-between bullshit to those one-shot missions is tedious and completely forgets what tone it's going for. That's a huge problem with that
Well,
game.
at least you can enjoy this, Nick. That's one hit kills.
The fucking ending
Those
is
fucking
just as
things
bad
are
as the rest of the game.
Honestly, the ending wasn't that bad. It really wasn't.
It was as bad as the rest of the game was.
No, was it?
Yeah, well,
Like Mass
I
Effect
think
2.
I tried that myself.
opinion.
Oh, I'll die on this fucking hill. I don't give a shit. Mass Effect 1, I love Mass Effect 1 so much. It is one of my favorite games of all time.
You wanted to really rush through game. It's just like that game was also
Like,
about characters.
like
and all
20
that.
hours of that.
You want a game that's basically just like, yeah, you gotta do this all shit. You gotta do this shit quick as fuck. Like it's really urgent. You don't got any time to talk to your squad
No, I'm
mates.
just saying, make it actually like better at what it does. Like I clocked in 20 hours in that game. I've beaten Mass Effect 2 1 at like what? I don't think you get more than like 16 hours out of that game. And Mass Effect 2, like I got like fucking 45 hours. Like I do take my time, but both the first and the second game, it makes sense to do a lot of that extra stuff. With 3, it's like it doesn't understand the tone that it even wants.
No, it also doesn't make sense because you were also doing some urgent shit in the first one too.
It takes its time. It really isn't. A lot of the stuff Saren's doing really isn't a big deal till the last third of the game. Like you're actually like really just chasing him, but a lot of the stuff that happens is really not that big of a deal. It's really a slow RPG until the last third. That's when everything kind of goes crazy.
So fucking.
Dude, you literally start off and there's no problem.
It's urgent like throughout the entire game because the thing is like if you didn't stop there and then those Reapers would have came like much earlier.
What the fuck?
Like
No, Mass Effect 2 was that with some of the DLC, but like a lot of what was happening in 2 especially was, again, it really only affected humanity. That's why no one gave a fuck. And a lot of the stuff there was really small scale stuff until the end. And they really, all they were doing was planning for that one giant fucking monster. So a lot of the other game was just planning towards that. So it wasn't really that big of a deal until you do like one DLC to stop the Reapers from coming.
still urgent.
Not as urgent as 3 is when fucking every single planet is being fucking destroyed. Well, what are we doing? We're chilling on a fucking citadel doing stupid bullshit.
Dang, Alex, could we not enjoy our fucking teammates?
We can. It was called Mass Effect 1 and 2. Where they had way better fucking missions. They had way better missions and shit. Like the fucking Tally, like everything with Tally was fucking dope.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you're one of the people that think fucking what's her face is better than Tally, and you're wrong.
Who?
The fucking Asari, I forget her fucking name.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't like either one of them. I thought they were both boring.
Nah, I like Tally a lot. I like what she was going through.
No, she was major boring.
You just like her because she's like that sweet, like, waifu trash.
Oh, you're so up your own ass.
Yeah, there we go.
No. What do you mean there we go?
There's the
You're
nerve.
calling out your stupid bullshit.
There's the nerve.
There's the nerd that I'm defending a game that I like because I like
nerve,
the character.
I'm still right.
No, I'm not. Like, what are you talking about?
I said nerve.
Miranda,
I didn't call her a nerd.
I'm not like. Oh yeah, yeah.
Way better than Tally.
Nah, she wasn't. Plus, she wasn't even that useful in the fucking game as combat. Like Tally was way more useful with some of the shit she would do, like overloading the weapon, and actually some of the tech stuff she would do was way better than Tally.
She's boring. She's boring.
What'd you say?
Boring. She was boring as fuck, Alan.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck was she doing?
I never said that. Okay, Ruthless. How wrong are you right now? I hate Endgame. Let's get that wrong. I'll fucking fight every goddamn one of you in the chat right now. I fucking hate Endgame.
Christ.
I love character development. That's why I love the fuck out of 1. And as much as I have issues with 2, I do like 2. My issue with 3 is they didn't understand what they were doing. That game was fucking rushed. No one could tell me and say Mass Effect 3 was not fucking rushed with what they wanted to do. Even the developers say if they had more time, they would have done it. But there's a lot of issues with 3. I fucking hate Endgame.
You know what they would have done if they got a lot more time?
They would have added
a
in
lot
the
more
DLC to main
squad
story.
shit.
Then actually make a fucking story that can fucking alleviate that, like they did with 2. 2 is almost all talking because they made a story with a theme that works with the fucking dialogue.
They're all good games, Alan.
It isn't real, Alan.
Fuck both of you. Making lies and shit.
What lies? She is waifu trash.
No, she's not waifu trash. She's a fucking really interesting character with a really interesting backstory.
She was so boring.
Oh my god, fuck both y'all.
I actually
It's because you fucking like Thane. Doesn't mean everyone else is boring.
Thane, Garrus, Javik, Miranda,
Garrus
Jack,
was the worst of the first one.
Way more interesting than the goddamn Tally.
People, I think I'm fucking up here.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna turn around. Because I need the audio, the tape recorder. And my dumbass, I'm missing something here. Anyways, but go ahead, I'm sorry, guys.
Liara was also pretty boring too. I didn't like her either.
He's gonna get mad again. God damn it! You know what?
No, actually, I never really was a huge fan of Liara, especially the fact that she betrays you like super hard.
Oh, they tell you where the tape player is.
She doesn't betray you.
She kind of acts like a bitch in the second one.
No, like there's a reason for it. It's just like if she didn't do that
there is,
stuff,
but like I'm like, hey, I'm back. Okay, fine.
Yeah, also she's also
you
the reason
too.
why you're even alive in the second one. Like she does a lot for you, but the thing is, like I found her annoying. It's like the game pushes you to basically be in a romance with her. I'm just like, no, I don't want you. No, I don't want you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Fucking perfect. Oh, fucking perfect, bro. Okay. Now, I just open this fucking thing right here. No, that's not it. Sorry. Thought of myself. Apologize. Alright.
No, you don't.
I'm fucking nervous, dude. Like, I'm like almost about to start sweating.
I like how basically you're still playing Resident Evil 3 and we just got into an argument about fucking Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
that's the kind of fucking thing that Mass Effect, like,
Well, 'cause-
everyone loves it so much. You know?
Well, they also try to figure out where to go, so I think he's probably glad that he doesn't have to be the one to entertain people.
True.
Yeah, because I
Like,
literally,
oh, thank God.
and I wouldn't know a fuck else thing to say. Like, I'm just kind of like so
Yeah.
lost in the, like, this game.
You know who else was way better than Tali?
Who?
Morden.
Yeah.
Hey, again, you're saying things. Morden's a cool dude. I actually really like Morden in Mass Effect 2.
I
Like, I like a lot of
I
it.
like
I like
the Mass Effect 2 and 3.
Oh, don't get me started. Three. I don't look at three is not the worst game of all
Yeah, one of
time.
the best lines in 3.
That line was in 2. If anyone else would have done it, they would have got it wrong. He says that shit in 2.
So make a mod with a team.
Yeah, but like
that guy look like Kevin Spacey?
the circumstances of 3 makes it so much better.
Nick, why does that look like Matt? Why does that look like Kevin Spacey?
Man, I don't know, but like that's the thing I was gonna talk about earlier when we were talking about Advanced Warfare. Is like Kevin Spacey, as gross as he is, was such a great villain for Call of Duty. Him being the head of Atlas, whatever. Like, yeah, make more characters look like Kevin Spacey. He looks like a fucking creep, anyways.
I don't think anyone wants to work with him, so.
Yeah. But still, just
After
his look.
being a child molester. Like,
he looks like so many like generic dudes. I feel like he could still use his fucking facial features and get away with it. You know?
Well, no, but it's like it's more of a. I mean, I don't think it will ever affect the sales, but it's like the bad publicity. Because you're gonna have to pay him. It's not like you're gonna fucking force him to do it. Like, you know, here's a community service. Be a Call of Duty villain.
He's like, okay.
Rex and Grunt were
That'd be
also way better
hilarious.
than
Could you
Sally.
imagine that when you go to jail as an actor, your community services, you gotta do your work for free?
That would be kind of honestly okay. Would that not like help the economy? By the way,
No.
It would, but only if your job actually helps the economy.
Fair. Because we know movies don't do that.
Because I would kill somebody and still edit like easily. That'll be fine. I already feel like I'm in prison. No offense.
I already feel like.
Wow, what if, oh, I'll totally kill someone and then still do my job.
All right.
Rex and Grunt were also way better than Tally.
Are you trying to fuck with them?
I'm not saying that these characters aren't good. I think Rex is actually was my favorite companion in Mass Effect 1 and 2. Oh, you didn't get to play in 2. That's made me disappointed. Rex is a great companion. I like all of them.
You know where you got to play with Rex as?
Yeah,
in 3.
In 3.
In the Citadel DLC.
Okay. The thing about the only companions off the top of my head I could say I didn't like were Miranda and Jacob. I didn't like either of them because I felt like they really didn't like. They had decent stuff going for them, but they weren't as interesting as any of the other people. Maybe who's that person who's that person in 2 that you rescued out of prison? Jax?
Jack.
Yeah, I didn't like Jack. I'm like,
Oh my god, Alan. Bad taste.
You have bad taste. I'm like, you have a decently interesting backstory, but
How do you hate the tattooed up?
I don't
like,
hate.
badass?
I just didn't like. I don't like
How do
Miranda
you
or
not
Jacob.
like the tattooed up badass?
I know why you like the tattooed up badass.
Yes, I do. Because you're
But,
not
like,
during.
But as far as actually like straight up hating like Jacob and Miranda, because I'm like, I don't like you guys are really not as interesting as your backstory pretends you are. And as far as like your helpfulness to the team, you're really not.
Okay, yeah, Jacob was basically like, I would say just as boring as Tally.
No, I'm gonna fuck y'all.
Miranda was way more interesting.
And Miranda has a more interesting backstory, but as far as interesting as herself, like she's okay. Like I don't think she like I just was like I really get your deal.
So
Like,
legit, I cheated here.
Yeah, I would
what
imagine.
do you mean you cheated?
All right, so what I did is I knew I had to like get like a certain number of kills,
Uh-huh.
so I saved here and just spammed the fucking Infinity machine gun,
Yeah.
and all the zombies spawned. So I got like all
Also,
the,
what they pulled a fucking RE4.
Yeah, this is
I mean,
horrible.
that does seem like that seems like I don't know. Like seeing you blitz through this, I'm like this could be fun, but like I know I'm gonna be running out of ammo and lost. I'm like,
Well, they're very honestly, dude. Like I'm just doing this
I'll be
because it's
lost
so
and
hard.
afraid.
But when you play this like on normal mode, they give you a lot of stuff. Like this is not like Resident Evil 2 where I'm like, oh man, I wish I could kill him, but I don't got shit. It's like no, they give you a lot of shit.
I guess.
Like me using the infinite launcher, I'm just being a bitch. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh
I probably
god. Did they? I think they just released how the other controllers look like. They look like trash.
Maybe at the end of this, if I can beat the game, because honestly, there's only 30 minutes left of this game, or less than that. It's like 15 minutes left of this game.
Are we gonna beat the game tonight?
Yep. Yeah. Like literally.
Okay. 30 more minutes of well, we finished Mass Effect. Yelling at any other series you want to yell at?
I think
Jarvis
you're wrong
was also
about your
way
Zelda's
more
taste.
interesting than Tally.
Say what?
I think you're wrong about
Jarvis
some of your Zelda taste.
Kirk's a bitch.
Link to the Past is fucking amazing.
Kirk's not a bitch. He's
It
speaking.
is. It's just it's an okay. The Legend of Zelda games. There are very few that are bad, but I don't like Link to the Past.
Another thing, I can say this now because it's been out for a bit. And I did play some more, but Link's Awakening.
Breath of the
man.
Wild. Oh.
No, Link's Awakening. I also do not like that game.
The problem with Link's Awakening is I could imagine that this is exactly how the original played to a certain degree. with a few updates. I'm sorry, I hate the Mario aesthetic added to it. I hate the fact that there's so much Mario shit in it. I get Mario's a way more successful franchise, way more than Zelda will ever be. But I don't fucking like the aesthetic. I don't like that Chain Chomps in there. I don't like that Yoshi's in there. I don't like that shit. Because I don't like Mario games. Like, the Super Mario World, yeah, that's great. Cool, I love it. But, like, every other one, I'm like, they're okay.
Well,
They're never as good as that.
And it's not even like, because I know like that's like a subjective comment, but at the same time, objectively, like fans may not be this. Like the reason why Zelda was so cool back in the day because it was different.
Yeah.
Like we want a different experience. Like whether we like Mario or not, it's not a Mario game, so don't do that shit.
And like I get people like, and I love connecting universes more than anybody, but you're really not. You're just like, oh, they're toys. I'm like, it's not really connecting them. And yeah, the aesthetic of what's going for. I'm like, is it fun? Yeah, it has its moments, but like. When I play the Legend of Zelda game and I play the next Legend of Zelda game, I'll be like, okay, I know what I'm going into. I know what I'm going to get. Give me something I'm not expecting. And I got that with Wind Waker. I got sailing. I got some cool shit. What am I getting with Twilight Princess? I'm getting different dimensions and I'm getting different kinds of enemies and a bigger open world. What am I getting with fucking Skyward Sword? I'm getting a lot of cool shit and a lot of bad shit, but whatever. With Link's Awakening, I'm like, I'm going backwards. I'm getting less shit than I'm used to, you know?
Yeah. No, I feel exactly the same. I will say, though, that's the thing that I'm noticing now that, like, what you said earlier about, like, oh, it feels like it probably would have played exactly like this back in the day. People were saying that about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon X or whatever the fuck, the new one.
Is it out? I thought it was out next week.
No,
Yeah,
it came
it's
out
out.
earlier this month. Or actually came out earlier in March.
Damn it, Diaz, you failed. The zombies
Well,
got
because
in.
you run into an issue when you want to change it up because, like, there's people that are like, well, like, first it's RE2. They're like, well, I want it to be exactly the same as the original. And it's like, well, then what's the point of a remake? Like, when I play a remake of a game, like, yeah, sure, I want some stuff that I love, but I want some new shit that I don't expect. That's why I love the Legend of Zelda game. Because you can be cynical, be like, well, every Zelda game is just a remake of the last one. But there's enough differences that it stands out.
Yeah.
That you could be like, yeah, like Wind Waker is not Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is not Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is not the Minish Cap, which I fucking love that game. But it's like it's actually a really good one. It's a really interesting one, and I really like the concept. I'm pretty sure that Nintendo just said, you know what, Minish Cap was kind of good, but no one ever fucking heard of it. Let's just take the hat idea and do it ourselves.
Yeah, Lego Super Mario. That's gonna be really cool, Matthew. Solid just asked this question too. What emulator do you guys use to stream regular NES and SNES? I use FCE Ultra. I really like that. And then ZSNES looks better on stream, but if I'm just playing like on my own free time, I use SNEX 9 point something.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I usually just use SNES if I want to play NES games, but yeah.
Yeah, man.
And then NES is NES. Fuck, I think I can't remember which one for the NES that I use.
One thing, it's a pain in the ass to set up, but dude, RetroArch is my fucking, like, if you want to stream emulators or just play and show off and be able to switch your games really quickly without doing a bunch of controller mapping, RetroArch is the best fucking thing to use. It's amazing. And I know you shouldn't do this on Switch unless you don't know what the fuck or unless you do know what the fuck you're
Man, the
doing.
jiggle physics on that fucking
Yeah, I know, I saw that too.
that dude is hilarious. I know, right? Am I playing Dead or Alive? What the fuck?
But no, man. But RetroArch is really, really cool, man. I love that. So I love when things have a dashboard, and RetroArch has an XMB that's identical to the PlayStation 3 XMB, which is pretty cool. Oh, he says he has RetroArch, but the full screen won't keep going to. Oh, really? Yeah. See, I use it.
We're playing Doom. It's gonna go first. We're gonna go to the Doom movie.
Well, in the beginning they do it like this too, where it feels like it's Resident Evil 7.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that could be a DLC they come out with too. Is like, hey, first-person mode for those of you that really want Resident Evil 7.
They'd have to redo they'd have for this. No, not in this end. Like not in this. I mean, the engine's the same, but not in this gameplay format. You'd have to redo the whole fucking game. But like, I want I don't know if they're ever gonna go back, but I want them to. Oh shit. Oh.
Shoot him in the head.
That's unfortunate. Sorry, Nick. Fallen Kingdom sucked.
By the way, Alan, this is what he dreams about, is shooting me like I'm like this. Like, Alan, I'm sorry, you're wrong.
I wouldn't hesitate. I wouldn't hesitate.
It was a dream. What?
Stone Cold was never that good. Pa!
And so you saw this, yeah, he
Oh,
has,
we were
Fruit
doing
Loops.
that shit one time where me and Trey and Nick were talking about like, oh, what if there were like like the Liquid Terminator? What if there were two Nicks? What about this? What about that? And then Nick started talking, and then went pa. And it's like Trey's like, why'd you shoot the real Nick? Oh, well, he was always an asshole.
What a fucking dick! I love it.
Like, well, shit, I might as well kill them both.
No, I would
I didn't even realize it too. It's not like I did it on purpose. But you're just giving me shit, and I shot you. I was like, wait, you shot the wrong one.
What questions would you ask all of us, like fake versions? Like, let's say we were all cloned. Like, how would you find out who's actually the real Jet and the real Ganja and the real me?
Like,
Morning, sunshine.
I would.
It's a good question, huh? I was like, you gotta think, like, like.
No, because what I would want to do is I want to do something where I can instantly get a reaction. Because like I want to do the opposite thing and talk shit about Beyonce. Because I'm like, you could just anybody can pretend to be like bad at that. I have to like go like deep in to like, oh, what would I know would piss. Okay, I know what pissed Jet off. But I don't want to start the screaming match right now.
Here
But
we go.
we had this one argument where we went off for like fucking an hour straight
Can I
about
guess?
these two
Start with
games
an A?
having. What's up? It was the games had similar art styles.
Oh, Jet, do you know who he is?
I do, but that wouldn't work.
Well, yeah, it would because I'm looking for a reaction that's not fake, and I know what your reaction was like, so I'm like, okay, because that'd be the first thing I thought in my head.
No,
Without, like,
because the thing is, like, after like one argument, like I change my whole self, and I don't get mad at that shit no more.
Bullshit. I'm not falling for that trap. But for Ganja,
I feel like I would say some really anti-communist shit.
Nah, for Ganja it'd be easy because there's things I've only told Ganja and I've never told anybody else. So I'd be like, okay, cool. And we never even spoke about some of that shit. So I'm like, okay. So unless like the clone has all of Ganja's memories, at that point you can't really tell.
They will though.
It depends on how the clone is made. If it's like the Liquid Terminator where it's like it just looks like you, yeah, you can figure it out easily. Like unless the Liquid Terminator, like our conversation wasn't through text, I had to physically tell him. So unless it's like that conversation was recorded in some FBI bunker somewhere, and it just got all the information ever, then maybe. But like that'd be a pretty good thing with Nick.
You just have both Alan's play Smash Bros.
No, I'd be like Nick, lie to me right now because I know what Nick sounds like when he's lying.
Yeah, I'm not good at lying. But like that could be a good thing, but for what I do and for what my job is, I feel like
No, because when you try to fuck around, you have this.
Although we gotta be honest here, literally no man in this call is basically good at lying.
True.
You're all terrible.
Yeah.
Well, Jet, what would you pick to tell? Which is
from
different
clone,
other than a
yeah.
liquid clone or whatever the fuck.
What I would do?
Yeah, what would you do?
Yeah, like what questions would you ask to find out? Okay, who's a real one?
Yeah.
They'd all be personal stuff, so that wouldn't work.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid as well.
But yeah, fuck, I don't know. Here's the thing though about that particular design for Liquid Terminator is like, look, he's amazing and he's liquid metal and he can form and do all this crazy shit. But you telling me that they couldn't make this dude like have some kind of control over his memories or know like the name of the dog? Like there's a part where
Well,
it's like,
how would he know unless he like absorb? Like he's metal, he's a machine. Unless he somehow like could steal memories, how would you be able to steal memories?
well, how the fuck do you turn into liquid metal and go through bars?
Because you're metal. Because you're not like a flesh and object. You're basically like liquid, like small microprocessors, but you're liquid metal. You don't have a defined form, so you're able to do all sorts of shit. Like walking through bars is probably the easiest thing in the world for him. That's your favorite movie all the time. They actually break it down really, really well. He goes, "Well, just make a bomb and kill me. He can't be complex." Okay, that makes sense. Like he's simple.
Well, no, but
he's
I mean
metal.
more in
Yeah.
the sense of like there should be a situation. Wait, okay, for one, usually that thing's down. So
And also, you don't have that actually really amazing scene of, "What's your dog's name, Max? How's Rover doing? Rover's doing fine. Your parents are dead." Like that's awesome.
no, it is awesome, but I felt, wow, dude, I'm tripping. I've been playing this game too long. I'm like fucking like not seeing shit. But anyways, no, but like there's a part where I feel like maybe Robert Pattinson's character, like with Terminator, should have like did some research, like hanging around the house, see what the dog's name is, blah blah. Because for Arnold to go like, let me just try this one little thing, it might not work. How's Wolfie? I can hear him barking. It's like,
Oh yeah.
that was all you had to do? Come on.
Well, I'm sure he could have done other stuff. Like he could have said literally anything else, but like that was just a quick way for the audience to be like, "Oh, instantly, oh," because everyone likes dogs. It's like, "Oh, hey, let's talk about the dog." But yeah, like there's no record of the dog's name, and when you see the Liquid Terminator, he's like he basically is doing. I don't want to say he's dumb, but he's basic. He's not like he's not like an infiltrator unit. Like Arnold's character is an infiltrator unit. That's why he asked about the dog, because that's what Arnold would do. He would research the family and make sure that he would understand exactly he would know the dog's name. But the Liquid Terminator is basic as fuck. That's why he took a police officer, because nobody questions police officers. So he'd be able to walk into any room without any questions.
I'll be honest, that scared me much more than what the volume of my voice showcased. That was fucking scary. Anyways, but yeah, dude, no, I honestly, you're making this movie way fucking better now, just with that explanation. By the way, you're making me want to go see it again.
It's
but,
a good movie. Like, I really like it. It's probably the best Terminator movie.
Yeah. Oh no, it easily is. Which, by the way, it's like, look, I love the praising of that movie, but man, people gotta really get out the movies nuts talking about the other ones. Like, not everything can be better than perfect. Fuck.
Yeah, but like there were like 3 in a row, man, that were terrible. Like I like Dark Fate, and I think Dark Fate is.
Terrible, or are they terribly not as good?
No, okay. I was say RE3. Terminator 3 is bad, but it has good sequences. Salvation is a boring piece of shit from start to finish, and one of the worst color palettes I've ever seen for a movie. And Genesis is not good, but not as bad as everyone says it is.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know what's up with like entertainment in general, because Gears of War did this, but we decided to go back into the black and white days for like a few years. Like,
oh, it was the worst, because everyone thought that meant realistic. Everyone thought brown and grays were realistic. So you realize, no, actually having more than 3 colors in your room is realistic.
Yeah, no, that shit was stupid. It's like, y'all saving a lot of money with these fucking color schemes. Let me see here. Okay. I already opened this up. I can't go over there yet. This part was confusing, but once again, so Ganja, you know how you use the horde mode area to fucking like get your points up? Over here, I used it a lot on assisted mode, and I use it to get my Magnum skills up. Oh shit, what'd I do? Man, I fucked up.
Yep.
Damn, okay, go back up.
You went the wrong way, though.
Oh, hey, at least it's not as badly.
Have you completed this under 5 minutes yet?
Oh yeah, I already did that earlier today.
Right.
Okay, chat. What's the worst franchise? Terminator or Die Hard?
Ooh, Die Hard. Because Die Hard fucked up right away with Die Hard 2. That was a shitty sequel.
Well, Die Hard 2 is like okay, but like it was clearly going downhill after Die Hard 1.
Boring as fuck. I do not like that movie. Die Hard 3 is great. Die Hard 4
is funny. Ooh, okay. So Solid just goes Die Hard, but Ruthless is going Terminator.
What?
I'm curious why, but both have Jai Courtney. Remember, both have Jai Courtney. So you can't say Jai Courtney ruined one, because both of them have it.
Keep Jai Courtney away from your sequels, fucking people.
Keep Jai Courtney away from your 5th sequel. You
By
fucked
the
up
way,
Die Hard 5 and Terminator Genesis.
I don't know why, but this area was filled with like 8 zombies on assisted mode. I do not know why none of them are here now. So,
look,
what the fuck?
And Ruthless, I know we had the discussion of why you called him not Sam Worthington, but Sam Worthington has only been in like 2 movies. So I think you should call him not Jack Courtney, because like you could probably pick out right now 3 or 4 Jack Courtney roles. I bet you no one in the chat outside of Salvation and Avatar can name. What's up?
An X-Men, the Wolverine movie.
Wait, for Jack Courtney?
No, Sam Worthington was in there.
Sam Worthington was in an X-Men movie?
Yeah, wasn't he the brother of Wolverine and he tried to kill him? He was a
no. That was somebody else.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%. That's a dude that plays Ray Donovan in that show.
Okay, well shit.
But yeah, like outside of Avatar and Salvation, name me one other fucking Jack Courtney role. Oh, sorry, Sam Worthington role that anyone remembers. Like you can't, like I can't, like I can right now, but I guarantee no one else is gonna fucking remember.
Yeah, cause I can't think either. Oh, he's in Leave Striber.
Who?
Liv Striber. What the fuck did I say? Leave Striber.
Yeah, he got the name right. Yeah, that's the guy that plays his brother.
Okay, wow, I'm a dumbass.
I can't pronounce his name either, so I'm not gonna bother.
Liv
Striber.
Fucking sound like Johnny Depp and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm waiting for someone in the chat to name me another fucking Sam Worthington role. Like Guy Courtney, he made one of the most successful movies of all time, but he's had a better career because he's been in more shit. The Clash movies, damn it! Somebody got one. Okay, somebody got him.
What, the Clash of the Titans?
Yeah, Clash and Wrath of the Titans. Okay, there we go. Somebody remembered that shit, but that took like minutes.
Yeah, Pearson, Clash, and Wrath of the Times.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Those I remember, like, man, especially like older people, like my mom, like, people who don't go see movies all the time. They were like, "Oh my god, that looks so amazing!" Like, everyone who is not smart with movies fucking love those trailers, and like, it was like the biggest thing for a bit. And I was like, man, these are gonna like be big like Lord of the Rings, and it just didn't. Like after Wrath, it was just over.
Well, Clash was okay. Like, Clash wasn't bad. It was like, you know what? It's not good. It's everything kind of sucks, but we like the idea. We haven't done Greek Gods in a while. And then the sequel was like, no, this is terrible. And the thing is, I'm one of those people. I'm like, you know what? I love Greek mythology. I really think you could tell a lot of interesting stories with the Greek mythos. And they make, again, and it always bothers me when they make the Greek gods look like good guys. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, you think Zeus is nice? Zeus is a rapist.
Yeah. I mean, even like biblical, like even like not that shit. Like God, I think is a villain sometimes.
Oh,
man.
God's a dick, but like
Yeah.
Zeus is like the worst. Oh, I don't know who's worse, Zeus or Hera. Hera is like, I mean, they probably just did it because men wrote the story, so they make Hera this spiteful, like jealous bitch the whole time.
So,
but it's probably
really
because men wrote it.
Not to bring up old fights, even though we've done that a couple times. But
What the hell are you gonna talk about?
the whole thing with like you saying, like, oh yeah, like you know those things. I hate when they showcase them as being bad. You know, Mother really does showcase lots of these, you know, biblical characters being very, very
Mother
bad.
sucks. I don't. We just had this conversation like an hour ago. Just because something I hate does something I like doesn't mean I'm going to like the thing I hate.
Yeah,
It's still a shitty movie.
Nick loves him for Call of Duty. I do. Man, anyone who's involved in Call of Duty, except for
I'm Worthington was in Black Ops.
See, I didn't know that actually though.
What?
Let's get this done.
I didn't know that either.
But I think it was Black Ops 2, the Call of the Dead thing. They had Robert Englund, George Romero, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Michael Rooker, like everybody. That was so fucking cool.
Black Ops was the like last real attempt at like.
Oh,
a
Alex
story
Mason.
and
Okay,
people-
never mind. I actually hate that character because I
Oh, the numbers, Mason. The numbers.
I don't know anything about no fucking numbers. I don't know, man. I hate.
I
that
mean,
fucking
I still
part.
stand by my words. Like, yeah, we might have been able to find a couple more. Like, I honestly, there's shit I even forgot that I remember right now. That movie Titan on Netflix.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I never got to watch that.
It's I didn't watch it either because that was like that first show. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. That second show, I'm like, this is fucking terrible.
'Cause I remember I tried to get you to watch that and Anon or Anon.
Oh, and Anon was terrible.
Yeah.
We watched that shit. Me, Ganja, and Anthony was fucking boring.
I thought it was gonna be so cool, dude. That was.
It was a cool idea, but it was just boring as
Ooh,
fuck.
that's a zombie. I didn't even know. Alright, fuck off. And this, other than the hostel, this is also a very, very confusing fucking place, and it gets my goddamn nerves.
Nerves.
It gets my
Okay,
fucking
Trump.
nerves over here. You know what I
The
mean?
thing with China gets on my nerves.
Wow, you did a really good job, actually. Let me see. Okay. Grant this fucking note and the thing. All right.
So is it the Timoria that Trump promised that the virus is over? How many tomorrows we're gonna get?
Listen, I'm working on it.
I'm making the cure. It's not easy. You gotta give me time. Not
I'm
listening
making
to
it myself.
CNN. It's fake fucking news.
I'm doing it myself. The Democrats are stopping me. It's fake news.
Oh, you're gonna like this thing I'm about to do, Alan.
No, I'm not.
You are. Check this out.
Been blowing up. Fucking. I like the blowing up
No,
effect.
right
Actually. It's
here.
really nice.
What's that? It's a
Oh, God.
USB, baby.
Yeah, is it attached to a fucking flat?
Computer?
My issue wasn't that a USB existed in 1998. My issue was that it was attached to a police badge.
Yeah, why not?
This is fucking
The
stupid.
police badge needs something. The way it's done here makes a little more sense, but I'm just like, why are they not like confused a little bit? Like, police or USB? This is an interesting thingy. Like,
I mean, USBs were. I mean, you did have USB ports back then. Like, there. I mean, this is a highly advanced facility, but like, this is like what, almost 2000. You did have rudimentary USB ports.
let me see. Kill the heads.
hope
Get
he
the
agrees.
first vial. Go up the steps on the second call. Thank you. Yeah. So I think I'm doing okay here. Let me see. Yeah, sorry I got quiet all of a sudden, but yeah, I'm just like, I'm so fucking lost with this shit sometimes.
I mean, that's a bit more of an advance. Like, honestly, they should. I don't know why the fuck they did it in the 90s. They could have just said 2005 and they would have got the USBs fine. But like again, like, and this is a highly advanced facility, so they probably would use better than floppy disks.
Yeah. Oh no, that would be weird, right? Walking around with floppy disks. I mean, dude, like literally, Dino Crisis has floppy disks.
Yeah, because that game was like 98. That game
works,
literally
though.
came out then. Oh god, this shit again.
No, it's really simple. They don't see. That's
Okay,
the thing. They don't
because
do a
I
bunch of
fucking
puzzles.
hated that puzzle in RE2. Fuck you, Google.
No.
I gotta turn this shit off, man.
I was trying to show you puzzles. Like,
Oh, it literally says I fucking hate the Google Assistant and I want to remove it from my device permanently. Thank you, Google.
Google, release Alan's porn.
It just crashes my computer. No!
You know what's so fucked up now is like if
What?
her saying that, because I could have went for a joke right now, but if I say that joke, I'm gonna be an asshole because apparently we can't make fun of people having weird fucking porn histories.
You sure
Yeah,
can. You
What?
sure
Who
can.
told you you
It depends
can't?
on how weird it is.
No, you're not supposed to kink shame and shit. Like if you're into something
It
like
depends on the king.
Well, I'm gonna. If I basically am using your computer and shit, and I start typing in shit, and all of a sudden I see some diaper fetish shit, guess what? I'm gonna make fun of your ass.
You know what though? It's gonna get to a point where you're not able to do that. There was this one, like, okay, so people, I'm just saying that this was how things were. I'm not saying I feel this way now, whatever. I want to fucking say all that shit right here. But like, if you had shemale porn or like transvestite porn or something like that, like all your friends would make fun of you. It'd be a horrible fucking thing. It'd be a bad experience, right? Nowadays, if you say that, you're a complete asshole. But it's like, if something does seem a little bit off, I feel like
No, because okay, but like the issue with what the statements you're saying right now is the reason people shamed you back in the day is because they thought that shit was taboo. But it doesn't mean that it was right back then. That was just the feeling at the time towards those kinds of people. Like there are kinks you can shame, like diaper porn, like she just said, or anything that's under, or anything that either is, or I'm gonna say anything that looks underage, like the barely 18. I'd
Yeah,
kink
if
shame
you
the fuck
have
out
a
of
whole
somebody.
bunch of like teenager shit, then yeah, I'm also gonna clown you.
Yeah, and it's like, but that's because
Like
that's yeah, go
like the stuff like trans porn or whatever, like that ain't shit. Or like basically like shit like maybe like you're into donkey punches or some shit like that. I don't care. It's like the weird like baby shit or like pedophile shit where it's just like, okay, now I'm gonna make fun of you and I might have to call the police.
oh yeah, like when it goes that far, yeah, absolutely. But I feel like I wish I can be able to just be questionable about shit. Like if someone showed me that, am I allowed to make a face like, huh, you're into that, huh? Like I can't because I
Well,
look like an asshole. Like it's
again,
fucking
it,
up.
it entirely depends on the kind of thing that they're in. But it's like, at the end of the day, it goes to, it's like, well, not saying that one, but like, BDSM, for instance. There are people they'll scoff at that, but then it's like, well, why? It's like they're doing what they want to do, what they enjoy, as long as they're not fucking, exploiting underage workers. Like, let them fucking do what they want.
Like one thing I always found kind of weird, and it's not even like, because I mean it can't be racist because it's a nice thing, I guess, because they want to see it. But when people like have a thing where it's just Mexican porn, just black on white, just black guys in general, black girls in general, I've always felt like, okay, I understand you have a type and everything, that's cool, no shaming on that, but like you should get a face. Like I should be allowed to be like, like you're a white dude looking for just black stuff, like. I'm
Yeah,
not
you should only
judging.
stick to your own culture. Never try to like.
But it's not even like I'm like saying it's a bad thing, but I mean, that's a questionable thing. Like
No, it isn't.
I don't know, like because if you're fetishizing a racial thing, like then you do have like a
Because
racial
you
preference.
find it- fetishizing is because you find something attractive, because you find it aesthetically pleasing. There's worse things than fetishizing things, like being completely abhorrent to it. Like, oh man, I would never watch porn of another culture. That's just disgusting. That's a bad statement. That is a statement that you usually get fucking
in trouble for,
what
cancelled
was
for.
yeah, 100%. We're just saying that there are race fetishes. There are people that take it too far with anything. There's always gonna be people that take it too fucking far, but like just the general of it, it's like no.
Like I'm not
fucking
gonna say
do
any
it.
names, but we literally had a person that says like I didn't like black girls until I had a taste, and it's like okay, for one, they're not fucking chocolate bars or something, dude. Like what the fuck is your problem? Like
Well, that
you don't say shit
person looks
that.
like they don't wash the back of their neck, so.
Just because they don't. But it's just like there's even though he's being nice technically, because he's like, oh, now I like black girls. You shouldn't say like it's a fucking snack or something like that's some.
Okay,
fucking
but
shit.
that's not okay. When you say something like that, that's not you being nice. That's actually you still being racist, because you're like, well, I didn't like them until I personally got something out of it. That's still racism. That's just you're nice. You might and honestly not even nicer. You're still an asshole because you're just basically just saying something that almost you're trying to cover up the fact that you're racist. by saying something that you think is nice. But yeah, they didn't mean anything to me till I got something out of it. You're a fucking asshole. So what? You're gonna sleep with every single race so that you like them? Fuck you.
Yeah. No, so that's the thing. I just kind of, I mean, and some of you guys that hang out with us in the after hours, you probably know like who we're talking about. But it's just like when you like pair up all the other shit that's racially insensitive or just kind of questionable in general, it's like that really fits within the realm of this guy fucking sucks. So yeah, man. But yeah, if you guys like that stuff in the chat though, like I'm sorry for, almost saying that you should be shamed, but yeah. And I mean, we all have types. Like I like Mexican girls or black girls. Like, okay, nothing's wrong with that. But I feel like I don't know, just sexualizing too many things is just kind of weird. I'm solid saying I hang out in actor hours, but I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, you probably missed a day when I was mad. I just started to be all messy about my fucking personal people that I hate.
Which is a very long list.
I think there's like 4 people I really legitimately hate like a motherfucker. Should I tell them who? I'm not gonna tell them who. No.
Nah.
Nah, it doesn't make you look bad.
Don't be snitching.
Okay.
At any other time, I'd be like, yeah, do it. But you know what?
Yeah, we're playing a
just
game,
wait
we're
till the
having
after
fun.
hours.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys remember, I'll tell you in the after hours. So yeah, definitely go over there on Saturday, guys. And then Gary just said Alan fucks birds, so that's questionable.
He's just trying to get my fucking attention. Between him and Solid, it's fuck both y'all.
They love you and they want your attention, bro.
Oh man, let me see. Okay, so this is the second to last fucking fight here. So I haven't died yet, y'all. I haven't died not once. We're about to beat this in under 2 hours. I'm about to get a ton of trophies right now. I know it's been a long stream. I am sorry.
You could have got another trophy if you got all the upgrades.
Yeah.
Why is the stream so low?
Sorry. Oh, on target. Thank you, man. Thanks for following.
Thank you.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
I'm trying to stay on target. I'm gonna miss these fucking missiles on Nemesis right now and get my ass kicked. But yeah, man, I love this game so much. This has been, the thing is, like, I don't know about you guys, because obviously you guys are not playing, but like, this has not been hard for me to do at all. It's been a very long time since I've been able to enjoy myself this much with the video game. I mean, for 2 hours while talking and shit, it's like, guys,
Basically, trying to say he's having fun, yo.
I love this game, man. I fucking love this game. Like, even Jet, like, we'll be hanging out and shit. She's just like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm playing. Like, a couple times I didn't even want to tell her I was playing it because I'm like, okay, I know I sound obsessed at this point. I fucking love this game.
You are a little.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. This is where it
I
ends.
finally turned on Google Assistant. That was the most difficult process.
Or process. If you're
No,
not.
because it's so fucking ridiculous because it's like, oh, well, why don't I look up Google Assistant on my phone? It doesn't show up. How do I do it? I got to go to the Google app. Why can't I do it through my phone? Because fuck you, that's why. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I don't like voice-activated systems. Like, I just like, oh, yell it into your phone. Dude, I could just type it, man.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
you're really
you
not
have to
saving
yell
any
it.
calm. And like, what if I'm on stream? It's like, fuck that shit. Like, I can't wait for the day till we get technology enough that we could read like brainwaves and shit. So we can like fucking just think up like the fucking Google searches. We would, man. That song stuck in your head. You can't remember the fucking song. You got mind waves. Will Resident Evil ever have a final boss that's not just
huge.
No, that's not just some weird like fucking the end of Venom where it's like, oh, he not only is he big, he's like this. What
Mishmash of meat.
What the fuck?
Fuck yeah. Eat your heart out, Metal Gear Solid.
10,000 there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
boy.
Reload.
That's a big boy. Ain't that right, Jet?
But it's always a big boy. It's always someone that's kind of like stuck. Like it's like this weird thing like growing into the walls, and it's like indistinguishable, like gross figure. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I like how you said that. Like, yeah, man, it's just a big boy, but he's stuck.
Yeah.
A stuck big boy.
But there's games that long game, quick game. I struggle with that for a while because there are times where it's like, oh, I want a game that has like 100 hours, but I'm like, I just want a game that's good for the length. Whatever the length they want, it's good for that whole length.
Yeah.
Because there have been times where it's like there are games where it's like, yo, you should have ended like 3 hours ago. Like I am done with this shit. But then there are games where it's like I wish they were longer. So it's like I think if a game finishes and you still are enjoying it, it's good length. Yeah. Like, that's what you should look for. It's like how good is the game? A machine gun might actually be better. I don't know, you're hitting multiple target. I don't know.
So this is the part. So if he wakes up right here and I put this thing in, he's literally gonna grab me and rip me apart with like one fucking hit. So I had to like do only half of this. All right, here we go. Yes, fuck yeah.
You can do it, bitch. Why does it seem very familiar? I feel like
it's every Resident Evil boss.
Yeah,
but
big weapon, helicopter explosion. Don't you know how
no,
to do it?
not that shit. But the whole you gotta push a thing in while the boss is getting out. I feel like I've seen that before. I'm never gonna see. That's why I need the mind fucking wave shit, so I could just have the fucking image on like.
Until people start reading your mind, just realizing how wrong you are.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that'll be the death. That'll be the death of human society once mind reading becomes a normal thing.
I hear you talking shit, Bernie.
Yeah.
Honestly, just be most like people basically saying their most horny thoughts ever.
Well,
Or you're
yeah, the whole
horny ass thoughts.
that whole Dave Chappelle skit. What men think, and then they made a movie about it.
Remember that one shitty Mel Gibson movie where it's about what women think, and it's like,
Yeah. That was the whole. That's where the skit came from. He's talking about like, yeah, I saw this movie. What women want? They could never do a male version. It'd be too disgusting. And then he does a skit. Man, I wonder if anyone ever asked them, hey, they made a movie about it.
Oh my god, people have beat the fucking game. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that juiciness. Look at that fucking juiciness.
Her outfit turns red and she becomes evil Jill.
Yeah.
Good riddance.
I actually thought this game was going to have a twist like that too, where like the blood gets on her and she's like, stars? I was like, no! By the way too, I wish that the monster, like, this form of him, he would have said stars, but he doesn't. He just goes, roar, 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 roar.
I thought he did say dud. I thought he did say stars.
I thought they did the dirty. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this place. Yeah, man. The only thing is, I really hate too that all these Resident Evil games end with like the entire everything you're around just blows up. Like, man, like pick a different type of ending, dog. It's like some stereotypical action movie shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Solid. Yeah, just push one transformer at a time, then let him have it. Yeah. I mean, what could I use you before I did this show, man? I was playing hardcore mode and I couldn't beat the fucking dude. Cause I didn't know what to do. He kept whacking the fuck out of me. Cause in hardcore mode, dude, and this is like a lesser difficulty than this, he hits you once and you're in danger mode already.
Yeah. Usually that's usually. I remember in a podcast saying that most developers don't know how to actually make a game hard. They just reduce your health and increase enemy damage. Mm-hmm. Where most games are designed, the best way to play is on normal.
What an asshole.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking dick. He's basically doing what I hated about Dying Light when they lose the fucking vaccine or whatever. I'm just like, dude, like this doesn't help anybody, you fucking idiots. And like this guy, like Nikolai right here, he's saying that the reason why he's even fucking up the vaccine or whatever is because he's gonna sell the footage of her fighting Nemesis to make money. But if the virus gets out and kills everybody, you have $1 million, whatever. What's the point in money when the world's gone?
Well, he's not trying to end the world. He's just. Oh, this is a really well choreographed fight scene.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool shit.
The thing about. Oh, sorry, I get mesmerized when I see a good fight scene.
Oh, it's cool.
Did you hit him in the nuts?
Probably.
Shoot him!
I
Can't I hit you? No! Damn it, Carlos! That fucking hair!
By the way, this is exactly how the first saga in Dragon Ball Z ends.
There you go.
Do you aim it for his head? I saw that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was gonna be cool, but no.
Miss and take out.
He says the following stream has been redacted for copyright infringement. Really?
Damn it! Well, we're showing the end. Oh, it's on Facebook though.
No, no. Fuck. That sucks.
Well, it's probably because we're showing the end of the game, and the game came out like fucking 2 days ago. Like.
Yeah. But as you guys can see, the world fucking blows up. Aw, what a wonderful ending.
Well, Raccoon City blows up, and honestly, good fucking riddance.
There it is. Yeah, look at that. This is actually equivalent to what the original looked like. Like, they were able to kind of pull this off. Pretty similar.
Ah, bright.
Yeah.
And we didn't
Dude,
solve
I've had
the
so many
problem.
dreams thinking about that. Like, would that really be a horrible way to go out? Like, in that much
It depends on how close you are.
Because, like, I don't think that'd be too bad. Like, look how quick that was. I'll just be like, ow! And then that's it.
You wouldn't feel it. It'd honestly be instantly dead. And you're a scientist. You should know this. Know what?
No, he asked the question. Basically, Jill took the vaccine. Can't they replicate it from her blood?
Yeah.
So long, RC.
I mean,
Yeah,
here's the
no.
thing: you don't have to be completely correct because this is a fake vaccine and a fake virus that's going on in this game. So even if you're wrong, you can just say, "Well, hey, fucking."
You know what?
T-virus
Yeah,
is
yeah.
real."
Fucking short answer, yes.
Okay. So in essence, this whole thing with coronavirus too, like when they're fucking they're fighting vaccines, if someone does get cured from it, they can just take whatever that is and multiply it or whatever the fuck, right?
Okay, because zombie movies and movies in general have ruined what vaccines are. Basically, vaccines are ways to prevent you from getting a disease. So if you're what it is they put a bit of the virus in there that's a weakened form of it, so that your body fights off. It's equivalent of this is a rock reference will matter right here, but yeah, your body fights it off, and you get antibodies that's able to fight the disease. That means you can't get it again. In theory, you can take those antibodies and put them in there, but the problem is that that's passive and it won't last. You have to keep giving the person the antibodies.
S
Oh
rank.
wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, yeah.
So in theory, they might be able to replicate it, but they probably can't. So it does suck when you blow up a version of it to pass around to people, because you want people to have permanent. You can give them passive, you can't give them permanent. Antivenoms is different though. Antivenoms is a way to neutralize a venom. You can't really neutralize a virus.
Okay.
You can only weaken it or kill it.
People, that was Resident Evil 3 remake. I beat the whole game on a stream.
And now I never need to play it.
Look at all these challenges
You
we can
passed
play.
like half the cutscene, so you still need to play.
Oh, you're right. Oh no, there've been straight up. I've seen like half of the last half of the game, and I still went and played and beat it. So it's like if I really wanted to, I would have.
Yo, I can buy the assault rifle now. Make it even easier for myself. Gary, have you got the hot dogger?
The hot dog?
I don't blame you for that one.
No, because I mean it is a dagger technically, right? Like I don't know, but yeah, I don't know if I should get this or not, dude. Because like it
He
looks
said he
cool.
got it, so.
Yeah, is it good? We recommend that or no?
What does
it's all
it
the
do?
same as hot garbage. Basically, it says, as its name implies, this umbrella and develop anti-bioweapon knife is used by those who like to show out the blade can be superheated, cause and target a person to flames. Is it getting put into your storage box, or do you get it right away? Because I want to beat this game without opening my item box, and I kind of need a weapon that will help me out with that.
And honestly, you using that fucking rocket launcher didn't seem to be a problem.
But no, but I had to get it out of my item box. So if I want to beat this game, oh shit, it goes to your item box. Cause
And he says it's worthless anyway, so.
All right, damn. Cause yeah, dude, there's a trophy to get in here where basically you have to never open your item box. So all this infinite ammo shit that I'm getting would not fucking change anything.
So everything you buy comes out of the box.
Yeah. So it's like all this shit, like when Ganja's making fun of me, like, oh yeah, you got this whatever the fuck coin thing. None of it will work if to do that trophy. I mean, I guess I could play on easy mode and just not hit anybody, but like that's fucking hard, dude.
Yeah, and that stuff does sound cool, and I do like that shit, but like, man.
He says everything you buy comes out of the box, so it'd be better spent on the infinite pistol and the combat manual. So if I come over here and play this, hey, on target, how you doing, man? He's like, damn, that knowledge. Yeah, maybe later on, like tomorrow or something, or whatever the fuck, like, because I don't want to like make you guys sit through all this all over again. But I might do the hardest difficulty because I just unlocked Inferno mode, and maybe I'll try to do it then. Because yeah, dude, you can't really. I don't know. Fuck. Crafting companion. Does this come on the ammo box? Somebody in there? Oh, maybe Gary can ask. But yeah.
Yeah. Give him a couple seconds. So.
But you though. So yeah, I mean, not really sold by watching this whole thing. I mean, obviously you can't be that sold because I played the whole fucking thing. But
yeah, but it's like even like a lot of the sequences you're doing are shit that I like oh yeah, survive in this room. But when I got my hands on RE3, I was not having fun with the moving of the shooting. So it doesn't matter how many enemies you send at me, because I love horde modes. I love horde modes more than most people know. But if I don't like your moving or shooting, I'm not going to play it. Like, it doesn't look good to shoot. It doesn't look good to move. And when I played the beta, it didn't feel good for either. So I'm not going to sit there and spend $60, $70, almost probably $80 for me, to play a game I'm probably not going to like. So I'm not going to waste my... Even if I we return in 2 hours, I already know I don't like the first 20 minutes, so I'm not going to play anymore.
yeah, man, I thought that's what I would call the steaming cock. That'd be strange. Oh, P. Gertie Dirty's on. Hey there, dude. I know you're not watching this. Gary's like, more ammo the better.
Biggers, join the party, and you should join too. Oh, you can also join.
Let me see. Okay, maybe the right in. Because like the Samurai Edge I've already used before. I might just get this.
That Samurai Edge is just a pistol.
Well, apparently it's like an electrical pneumonia, or based on an airborne electrical pneumonia. It possesses great stopping power, but only when targeting enemy weak points. Yeah, I'm gonna trust Solidus on this. He's saying it sucks.
The Raiden sucked.
Yeah, man. So, anyways, well, here's the thing, guys. I'll just save the rest of the points, and then maybe next time you guys can help me out in trying to figure all this shit out. But with that said, it's been quite the fucking night. It's been a very, very long show. Alan,
You're telling me it is fucking 11:30 for me.
seriously though, dude. Yeah, I really, really appreciate you, Ganja and Jet, just chilling here with me the entire time. Jet was even here the longest too, and like, yeah, thank you guys so much. I know that it's hard. But yeah, man, Resident Evil 3. I love this game even more now. But yeah, we'll see what the next one's going to be. Final Fantasy 7 is coming out on Friday. I might pre-order it on Thursday so I can get it early. And we'll see what happens. Are you going to get that, Alan?
I mean, I was. I probably don't think I'm gonna be able to get it for a while. So.
Yeah, man. Jen, how about you? Are you going to be getting the new Final Fantasy?
Yes, I am gonna get the final.
I gotta say though, after this, I'm actually missing Animal Crossing New Horizons. So if you guys have the Switch, send me over your Switch member code, whatever the fuck, on Facebook in a private message, and I will definitely add you. Ganja, are you there, good sir?
He's taking a shit.
Yeah,
probably.
I mean, yeah. So yeah, he's taking a shit. He texted me.
Hey, I'm Ganja.
Oh, hey, Allie. How you doing?
That was the worst impression.
I know. I am the new Ganja. I shall be taking over for him. He won't be back, guys.
Until he's done with the shit.
Yeah, I'm just bombing this show. Sorry.
Oh shit, yeah. Like that's something I would probably add too. Communism, yes, that's great. That's sickle.
Yes, communism and yay.
What the hell is that in the background?
Yeah, are you at a fucking like conference?
No, OTV is on. My mom was watching something.
Okay, well, shit. Anyways, guys, we're gonna get the fuck out of here though. Thank you all for chilling with us for so long. I really, really appreciate it. Share our stuff when we put it up on YouTube. We're definitely gonna be doing that tomorrow and the next day for sure. I mean the fuck out of that. Add us whenever you can find us. Blah blah blah. Alan, do you want to tell anybody about where to find you and where to find your content? No. It's up to you.
If you're curious to hear me ranting about politically related stuff, for the people on Facebook, you can already do that. There's the embedded links there. Or for people that aren't, go to the chat attack and look for the embedded links to the Illuminati podcast on the Metropolis Collective. That's where you'll hear me, Ganja, and Ruthless talk about all sorts of political stuff. We just released an episode about a day ago, it was either today or yesterday, where we're just kind of going through whatever's left of the world as far as news is concerned. We're releasing all sorts of new stuff. We have our news breaks out. We got content corner stuff. So we have a lot of good stuff there checking out. And if you want to hear any more of my random bullshit posts, go check out Chill the Toast. That's where you'll usually find me.
Sweet, man. So anyways, guys, thank you all once again for hanging out with us. You're going to hear some music in a couple seconds, and then we're going to raid Christopher Juicy Herman. So, goodbye. And by the way, that's the joke that Corey makes. I'm not calling him Juicy just out of my own fucking... I'm not trying to flirt right now. But anyways, guys, Chris, enjoy this raid, sir. If I can even find you. Let me see if you're even on. There you are. Yes. Yes, you are on. Peace out, people. We will see you tomorrow. I don't know when. It should be fun. And I'm out. Alan's wrong about something.
You're probably wrong about a lot of things.
Your mom's wrong. I don't know. That was bad. I quit, people.